Greetings everyone! Professor Prinny here! Oh my goodness, I let the, what was it? The starting soon screen linger for a lot longer than I usually do. Anyways, hi. I'm here, don't worry. We're here to play some Legend of Heroes, Trails Beyond the Horizon. Don't worry. Yeah, I'm a bit late today just because I was a bit busy with Arknight's Enfield. I ended up staying up late, a little too late, and I ended up playing some just before I started today's stream, so yeah, I kind of lost track of time there. However, here we are, we're back to Trails. Honestly, I kind of want to go back to Arknight's Enfield already. The game's great, the story, not so much. If you want my quick opinion on the game thus far, oh my goodness though, but hopefully you can stomach like quadrillion tutorials, however, because good lord, there's so many and they take so long too. Anyways, Trails. So, last time, we got back into the swing of things in terms of Van's Spriggan business over in Edith. We got straight to doing some requests out and about. Got some intel from the Bracer Guild, our allies that we've met across the Daybreak games. Like we met up with Prince Sharid, who was being accompanied by two of the CID members, one of them being Keelika, and he was just around enjoying some of the idle buzz going on around Trion Tower. We met Sarah and Shahina, who was with Professor Hamilton, because it seemed like they met up sometime between the events of Daybreak 2 and Trails Beyond the Horizon. And yeah, as for the requests we did, there's the usual monster extermination one. There was another scammer doing some work over, again, around Trion Tower that we thwarted. And honestly, one of the nice things about the request thus far is that Van's employees are actually stepping up their game for solving some of these cases. They've really gotten a good handle on how Van conducts his operations in Edith, which is so nice to see. It's like seeing the kids just fly out of the nests and doing their own thing. But yeah, after we completed all the requests, all the mandatory stuff, we got a call from the Bracer Guild about two of their bracers having gone missing while they were investigating the outskirts of Edith, and so we are tasked with helping them out. Hey, good afternoon, Kaylee. How are you doing today? I am a bit late today, just compared to the what I put on the schedule, because I was a bit busy with Arknight's Enfield. Yeah, got a little too distracted. Doing the usual dailies indeed. But yeah. Oh yeah, you wanna see what's something nice I got not too long ago? Already hooked? I'm already hooked. Honestly, I'd say the game's far better if you just completely ignore the story. Honestly, when you're trying to tell a story, don't go shoving all the techno-babble nonsense onto a player who you don't even know if they're even invested at that point in time. But yeah, the game, as a game, it's great. As the story though, that honestly, they could just forego that if Griffline wanted to, because it's just so bad. It's just so poorly done. Oh, and don't get me started on the tutorials. Goodness me, I've only gone through a few of them, but they each take so goddamn long, and there's like 50 of them, 50 plus of them, and most of that is like the factory alone. Okay. Like before today's stream, I was also trying to figure out why the heck one of my production lines ended up stopping, but then I realized there was like particular material I wasn't linking back into my depot, so my other pipelines could actually function. But yeah, I managed to get that fixed, and yeah, here we are. I'm back. I'm playing Trails now, so I can chill for a bit. Hello, Petrans. It's been a while. Just ice cream today? No cars this time? Or is there a vehicle named Ice Cream? Oh yeah, and Kaylee, I got this, hang on. Yeah, I got this stuff over here. Oh, hang on, you know what, let's get that closer to my penguin here. There we go. Yeah, this stuff. I got this stuff. I got the 2026 Falcom calendar and the soundtrack for Trails in the Sky First Chapter. Honestly, price-wise wasn't too bad. Even including the shipping fees. Oh, your Van and Elaine are arriving today. The plushies, I assume? Honestly, the thing that sold me on this year's Falcom calendar is that if you look on the bottom right there, you could there's a high quality picture of the Bright family when Lena was still alive. Yep, it's the plushies. Yeah, I kind of figured because I did see on the Falcom shop that they were selling an Elaine figurine, which I would love if I had the money for. Alas, I do not. But yeah, I just wanted to show this off. Yeah, otherwise, yeah, even including the shipping fees, the price was pretty fair overall.
Okay.
I think I spent like, what was it, 11,200 yen or something like that. That's including the shipping fees, by the way. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. Enough showing off now. Let's go ahead and get continue our. Actually, let me double check. Did I? Okay, yeah, I did save on the right spot. Okay. Yeah, we're heading over to the western outskirts this time. I believe this is the first time in the Calvard games we're heading out this far from Edith. Well, not well, within the city itself. After a quick stop at the office, Van's group piled into his truck and drove along the expressway to the western outskirts of the capital. The shipping on the Nice plushies was high. Ooh, I mean, well, it depends where you were shipping them from, because when I've gotten stuff from Nisa before, it's not been too bad. But then again, what is it? Nice. There's Nice Europe over here, so they're pretty close by. Since I think they operate somewhere within Europe as well. I'm pretty sure. Alright, here we are. The western outskirts of Edith looks very similar to the national park. Oh, Nice UK. Oh, yeah.
Whoa! This place is so
I forgot
cool.
they had a branch here, too.
I can even see Treon Tower from here.
Chill out, small fry. It's just a bit of greenery. Though I guess it is a pretty okay view, now that I look at it.
Seeing it all from here definitely puts into perspective how massive Edith is. It has a population of around 850,000 people, correct?
Nearly 1 million.
Yes, that's right. Supposedly, it's grown by about 80,000 in the last few years or so.
I hear they're looking to expand some of the districts, so it might look pretty different in the near future.
But let's save the chit-chat for later. Seems like they haven't left the area, at least. It's one of the guild's land carriers. Doesn't look like it's broken down or anything. I don't see Albus or Regina anywhere. Where could they be? Katra? Are you experiencing some sort of orbital wave interference? Affirmative. However, network noise remains at a near imperceptible level. Yet Hazel said the call randomly dropped. Yeah, something stinks about this whole thing, no doubt about it. Oh, there's fighting going on. Huh? What are those sounds? Swords clanging and orbital arts. It's coming from the other side of that hill. So that's where they're at. Guess they're just cleaning house, and it doesn't sound like they're getting roughed up or anything. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they're in any danger, but still. Well, we've come all this way. Might as well pop in and check on them. Let's make our way across and finish up this gig. Right. I'll need your help too, Zeros.
Here goes. Here I go.
Alright, let's see. Do I still remember the controls? I should do. Oh, hang on. We could definitely use some healing.
Back to full strength.
Okay, this outskirts area was bigger than I expected. It kind of looked like when we entered here, it was just the initial area that was available.
Watch out for ranged attacks. Get an engagement. Brace yourself.
Snooze, you lose.
Show them what you got.
Take it home, Fairy.
Huh?
Sucker! Backup's here.
Yeah, but right now I've got quite a few
There. Here's some extra.
control layouts
Bring it
fixed
on.
into my muscle memory, especially the Enfield
There we go.
controls.
That'll cost you. Reset.
Have some more.
That went better than I
Oh
anticipated.
yeah, let me switch up the party a little bit. We haven't used Catra in a while. We can switch out Fairy, and Reset can be swapped out for... Oh, Burgard.
You fought great, Reset.
There!
Here goes.
Here goes.
Threat level high. Be extremely cautious.
Okay,
Your distance as your attack.
yeah, I am... My mind is getting so confused
Proceed with caution. Show
with
what
controls. Oh my goodness, yeah, I'm getting the dodge and the attack inputs the wrong way around because on Archetype's Enfield I've got dodge on what was it? The circle button. No, I've got dodge on the X button and the circle button is to jump.
Keep your guard.
Master! Keep it moving, Catra. Backup's here.
Goodness me, I'm already
got some
taking
nice
a hell of a
You
lot of
kick some
damage.
real tail, Catra.
Back to full strength.
Leave it to me.
Roger.
Here goes.
Watch out for ranged attacks.
Let's see. Our goal is to the west.
Threat
Okay,
level
so
high.
we're going
Be
the
extremely
completely
cautious. Enemy
opposite
sighted.
direction.
Be careful.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
There!
We need to be cautious.
Take this! There! Gotcha! It's done! Snooze, you lose!
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. Here goes. Grantham One, shine! Here to support. There we go. Easy target.
Hurry, Catra!
Let's get all coming right up.
Oh, Catra, why the hell did you target the creepy sheep?
My move now.
Activating skill. There we go.
Keep it moving, Catra.
Let's get all coming right up.
You'll pay for that. Counting on you, Master.
I'll take you on. Catch
Man, it's really difficult for me to get used to the
Backup's here. Slow ass.
What is it? The
Low health. Are you? There we go.
high-speed mode
Moving
inputs.
on up.
Oh,
Won't stop
hello.
I think I've grown a little.
Van Fairy's learned some new
Wow.
crafts.
I'm not the only one thinking the fighter's way stronger than usual, right?
Report. Communication disruptions have increased slightly.
Yeah, I'm getting my ass handed to me with this fodder,
We got some
Aaron.
serious sketchiness going on.
So many. This could get tricky.
Threat level high. Be extremely cautious.
Watch out for ranged attacks.
Alright, hang on, I'm
Later
gonna
launch.
need to heal Van here.
Here goes.
Roger.
Healing, thank you. Oh, never mind, Van got a level up heal. Okay, no, that's fine. Oh my goodness, there's so many enemies.
Get this roll.
You got
Fire away. Yeah, take that. Fire away.
Weaken a good chunk of these enemies before we throw the shards out. Oh my goodness, I could definitely use some healing. Ah! Oh, whoops! Right, I forgot the charge attacks. You can't dodge, right. Oh, what the hell is this buff they've got on them? What the heck's this buff on these enemies?
Use a shard boost. You
Actually,
can't
can we just
hide
get
anything from us.
Okay, no, it's not explaining anything.
Make it count.
Let's see, how many turns until we can run? Oh no, we can just run. Okay, no, that's fine.
Let's take on, work through it. Now you've
Oh
done
my
it.
goodness, nope, I got smacked again. Goodness me.
Rusty.
Oh no, this is not good. Uh-oh.
No, not now.
Oh my goodness, run, Burgard, run!
Really chosen for a boost.
Oh, fun. We've still got one. I've still got one turn until we can throw. Okay, hang on, we'll use Burgard's S-Craft, and then that should give us the turn we need to be able to just retreat, and then hopefully heal everyone up.
Howling ruin! Universal impact!
Got you a ticket out of this joint.
We take our
No, I pressed L1 instead of L2. Oh, okay. You know what? We should be able to work with this, I think.
So full throttle. ZOC, activating skills.
wide open.
Here goes.
Show them what you got.
I have
Right, we'll just
Watch out, you're in trouble.
take out the enemies in order.
I have
Backup's here.
Yeah.
Here's a little more.
Gotcha.
Okay, that was way too
It should be
dangerous.
safe for
Okay, let's
Leave it to me.
Roger.
acknowledged.
leave that alone for now.
Gotta do something.
Okay, no, we're just running back to the healing station.
All better.
Alright, I think that's most of the enemies at this
As you're
point.
attacking.
Unless there's another unique enemy around here.
Keep your wits about you.
Yeah, I think we've got all the enemies around here logged.
That looks like a nice chest.
Get ready.
Ready to rumble!
Oh no, that's the way to go. Let's avoid that, Prinny. Let's get the treasure chest first.
I'll give it my best.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
We need to be cautious.
Gotcha, son!
Ooh, look at all those bonuses to start us off.
Master!
Very well. Right on.
Backup's here!
I have
Gotcha!
Here to support.
Sucker!
Here's some extra.
Go on, Anya.
Here's a little more.
I can live with this.
Good work, Agnès.
The green pendulum. Actually, I don't think I've really bought any accessories, have I?
Watch out for ranged attacks.
Watch out. That enemy looks strong.
Enemy sighted. Be careful.
I think there's still one more treasure chest we haven't picked up. Yeah, there's one more. Where is it? Ah, right down here.
Take that! There!
I'm getting a reading.
Yeah, I'll just skip
You should
all the
investigate
enemies
the
out.
area.
Oh wait, hang on.
Let's do a search.
Getting engagement. Brace yourself. Don't forget about your charge attack. There are so many of them.
Okay, you know what? Let's just deploy the shards before
Use the
these
shard
bombs
boost to
just
get the
run
upper
away.
hand.
Keep your guard up.
Here goes!
So full throttle. COC, activate.
Let's see. Are they all in? Okay, no. That bomb on the left, far left, is a little too far away.
Vandalize! Ray!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Good luck.
Okay, why did I maneuver myself a little too far away? Okay, you know what?
I'll dice you up!
Sure,
Keep it
whatever.
moving, Catra!
Actually, Burgard, I could definitely use your S-Crafts. Okay, again, the palm on the left is a little too far away.
Or nothing. Cosmos, south. Howling ruin! Universal impact!
Good luck.
Actually, no. Catcher can just normal attack and then just throw in his S-Craft
going.
straight after. I hope that's enough damage before the palm just
Let's
runs
go,
away.
Zeros. Take off. Do it, Bio.
Oh wow, the Gamma Driver got an upgrade. Holy!
Driver.
It's got some ice effects too. Bio's also helping.
Now it's my move.
Here's a little more.
Nice! Moving on up!
Alright, Palm Slade.
I did it.
And we've got an arts driver here.
I leveled up.
One can always stand to improve.
Leave it to me.
I'm going.
I go.
Best keep this battle upstage.
Watch out.
Alright, now we can progress onward.
Damn it.
Nope.
Is that them?
Sounds like Alvis and Regina are struggling.
It sounds like they're struggling.
Yeah, let's move. Just what the doctor ordered.
No, we don't need to buy anything. Just need to equip the... what was it? What did we just get? It was the green pendulum, wasn't it? Yeah, we'll just throw that onto the van. Might as well throw on the other accessories, too, that we got, you know, during our shopping trip. Yeah, just get those arts-based, gear onto Agnès. Now we'll just throw on whatever. Okay, we've just got just enough accessories for everyone currently. Well, except Judith.
Feeling like a millionaire.
Judith can only blame herself for not being around. Oh, hang on, I should save too. Oh, hello. Depraved Ape King Vaiorg E+. What's with the E+?
Elvis!
Gah. How did this thing manage to get the upper hand? I'll draw the big guy's attention, leaving our 10 o'clock clear. That'll give you a window to escape.
What? No. I'm not gonna leave you, Elvis!
Sorry, but I'm pulling the B rank card and saying that's an order. Don't worry, I'll find my way out of this, one way or another. But just in case, I need you to get to someplace clear of the interference and call for backup. I'm counting on you, Regina.
Understood.
Someone call for pest control?
Luckily for these guys, backups arrived.
It's Arkwright Solutions?
What are you doing here?
Hazel asked us to come check on you. We can take over from here.
Come over to the rear line and leave the rest to us.
Okay. But I'll still be providing support from there.
Okay, are they gonna actually provide support, or are they just not gonna be on the battlefield?
I believe I'm saying
for
this, but I
this
appreciate
encounter?
the backup. Don't drop your guard, though. Something's strange with this monster.
Thanks for the heads up. Nice to finally be fighting side by side for once. Let's do this, Elvis.
1 large and 7 medium-sized targets. Ready to engage.
Contaminated opponent. Okay, that's what the weird buff thing was. Enemies infected with the mysterious contamination have vast amounts of HP. Oh, great! And this is already a series known for its HP bloat on higher difficulties. Oh, and they have regen too. Okay.
It's huge. Looks like this will be a tough fight.
We can't let our guards down. But with our lineup, I know we can do it.
That right. Then show us what you're made of, Mr.
Okay, that also
B-rank.
explains the variations we've seen with some of the enemies earlier.
Think fast! Take this!
I won't lose.
Might want a boost here.
Oh yeah, Elvis is here. Okay, that's sweet. Unfortunately, Alvis, I kind of went a little too far to the left to help buff you up as well.
Now it's my move. You all right? Yeah.
Oh, jeez, the shields on Van is almost gone already. Nope, now it's gone.
Backup's here.
Might want to boost
And
here.
we don't have enough to set up even more shields. Not at the moment, anyway. Right, we might want to get the defense box on Van too.
My move now.
Oh wow. Okay, Van's kind of trapped where he is. Well then, how should we go about this? Okay, we'll try and break path towards our allies.
You're not getting away. You're crushed.
Backup's here.
I'll cover you.
Push back.
Oh really? Lecrest actually missed Van there?
Too hard, Alvis.
No. This is when I need to go all out. Civilian lives are at risk.
Grant them light. Shine.
Not while I'm here.
Right, we just Lion's Roar the casters again.
You would.
Got your number.
I won't lose.
Might want to boost here. Initiating drive.
Also, Alvis, why are you going far away from us? Oh great, and the boss got that crit. That's not good. Okay, no, that's fine. Only Burgard and Agnès got hit. Oh my goodness, that's too many arts. What the
Use
hell?
sharp boost to get the upper
What the
hand.
hell?
Full throttle. ZOC, activate.
Keep an eye on the enemy.
Okay, how many of these enemies can we cancel right now?
Activate skill.
Here goes.
Okay, that's one of these. Bird's gone. And the other caster is targeting... okay, you know what? Alvis can... Alvis is the one who pushed too far.
Keep an eye on the enemy.
So he can handle himself there.
Initiating drive.
Got you covered.
Might want to boost here.
This is it.
Comes this way.
How can we do this?
Some
Oh, wait,
action
actually-
really hurt.
Something's coming.
No, hang on. No. Instead of casting, I should really heal Van.
There.
Thanks, pal.
I'm going.
Agnès and Burgard will be fine, since they've still got some shield.
Initiating drive.
Bring it on.
Keep an eye on the enemy.
Here goes.
Keep an eye on the enemy.
Activating skill.
Now. Yeah.
You got this.
Now it's my move.
I'll cover you.
Shine forth. Galaxia Ray. There
Really, Agnès? You missed all of them? Oh, hang on. Agnès is blinded. Oh, no. Never mind then.
Good luck.
Well, I messed that up. We should still be okay, though.
Pull out all the stuff.
COC activate.
Hang on, can we get every single enemy here, or are we gonna...
Keep your guard up.
No, we're gonna miss a few.
Here I come.
At the very least, if we clear out more of the guards.
Cosmos shout. Howling ruin. Universal impact.
Blew the roof off the boost gauge limit.
We should be able to keep things simple.
Here's my chance.
Oh yes, I definitely need those craft points for Lapis Code.
Keep it up. It's working.
Transmitting code. Deploy. Van.
Alright, let's try and get a little closer to Alvis too, so we can at least heal him up. Oh, there's the boss's self buff. Okay, it's only damage boost. Oh, it's a massive damage boost. 1 turn damage boost. Goodness me.
Keep your head in the game.
Would Burgard be able to take that hit, I wonder?
Keep it up. It's working.
Theo, we need help. Van.
Alright, we can heal for safety. Oh, actually, no, we can lure the monkey away.
All for you. Follow up.
Well, if the aggro works. Yes, it did. Okay, yeah, that's perfectly fine. Wait, seriously? Only 400 damage, even with the 3 stacks of damage boost? Really? On that? He didn't even have any
There's a little more.
damage resistance on. Oh, Alvis has got himself sword. Okay, okay, that's fine.
Move.
Oh, jeez. Okay, that monkey is getting its move before we can even interrupt it.
Something comes this way.
Here to support.
Okay, we're still okay. Still okay.
Wide open.
Here's some extra. Let me heal you.
Much appreciated.
That's far enough.
Oh wow, Van got pushed super far back. Holy. Okay, I was gonna set up Lapis Code again.
Let's get on to it right up now.
We'll just have to forego that for the time being.
Keep an eye on the enemy.
Here goes.
Here's a little more.
Here goes.
Show them what you got.
Right, let's see. Will this be enough to help Alvis out, and so he can start helping us with the monkey?
And alive. Ray.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Okay, yes, it will be. Right, if we could get a few more craft points on Atra. Burgard's still boosted, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would have tried to get him some craft points so he can use his S-craft again.
Vaiorg.
Shred their weak spot with an art. Make some noise.
I'll just make sure Burgard's buffs are still as high as they can be.
I won't lose.
Keep it up.
Wide open.
We're not gonna need to
Earth.
Here goes.
give Van aggro again. At this point, we can let the damage spread between everyone.
Give us your blessings.
Oh wait, I used the wrong move.
Not while I'm here.
I needed to use Innocent Heal for Agnès there. Ah well.
Go all in on him.
Actually, you know what? We'll keep everyone close.
Hurry, catch her.
And if we want to stun the boss, we could do that with the Van. Right now, Alvis can get some
Blacklist
shield.
code. Activate. Van.
Wide open. Get him on, yes.
Activating skill.
Fan!
Run.
There we go. If you would. Here to support.
It's a shame we can't do any ZOC shenanigans with no, not ZOC, SELM shenanigans with Alvis there. You'd think we'd be able to, since he should be also be using a Zypher, no?
Go all in on him.
Skill coming right up.
Wide open.
Here's some extra.
My move now.
Oh, and it can heal itself too? On top of its regen? Goodness me.
Wide open.
Counting on you, master.
Okay, yeah, we really just need to keep up our offensive
I won't
buffs on
lose.
everyone.
Skill coming right up.
Wide open.
Van.
There we go.
You got this.
Not while I'm here.
Not while Burgard's here indeed. Just stop charging up.
I won't lose. Initiating drive.
Got you covered. Here goes. COC, activate.
Time to close in.
Here goes.
Show them what you got.
Now!
Earth.
Assisting.
You alright? Cat! Grant them light! Shine!
Appreciate.
That's far enough. Ha.
I have.
Van.
Ah shoot, I know, I should have used La
Use the
Forte
shine
with
boost to get the upper hand.
Atra. He had one turn left on his buffs.
Keep your head in the game.
Oh well.
Show them what you got.
There we go.
Yeah, at this point, it's just a matter of whittling down the boss's HP slowly but surely.
Here's a little more.
We've got more than enough self-sustain.
That's far enough. Blacklist code. Activate.
Okay, at
One
least Agnès' attack buffs are...
Use the shine boost to get the
Maintained.
upper hand.
Actually, no, we won't ZOC just yet.
Keep your guard up.
There.
If you would.
We'll wait until we get a chain of many good turns all at once.
No half measure.
Initializing drive.
Oh, I didn't realize Van was blinded. I noticed Agnès was blind, but I didn't realize Van was blinded too. Okay, again, that knockback is ridiculous.
Shred their weak spot with make some noise!
Here's a little more! Gotcha!
Here to support.
Let's get on coming right up.
I have
Easy target. There.
Here goes.
Activating skill.
Turn this dusking power back to blue skies. Azure Sunray!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Okay, we're finally halfway.
You all right?
Oh my goodness, stop
That's
separating
far
my party!
Let's get on coming right up.
Have some more!
On yes!
Grant them light. Shine.
I owe you
Vaiorg.
Make some noise!
How are we doing on Bob? Oh, we're still doing
My
alright.
move now.
Well, aside from Van,
Here goes.
I keep missing my opportunity to refresh his buff.
There we go.
That's far enough!
Initiating drive.
I keep forgetting I have La Forte too.
Bring it on!
Agnès, on the other hand, 100% needs Lapis Code for the arts damage boost.
Now's my chance.
Oh my goodness, Catra could really use that craft points boost.
Got you covered.
Shine forth. Galaxia Ray. Petra.
Initiating drive.
I'll cover you!
Goodness me though, Lion's Roar really pushes the enemies far back.
Show them what you got.
Oh my goodness, again, I'm not paying attention to the blind stats effects.
They flinched!
Backup's here!
It's a bit harder to notice
Let's get on coming right up.
wide open.
Gotcha!
in this entry.
Show them what you got.
Master!
Acknowledge.
Activating skill.
Shine forth. Galaxia Ray. Here to support.
Activating skill.
Brace yourself.
Oh wait, no, I should have used Azure Sun. Yeah, you know what? It's fine. It's fine.
And alive. Ray!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Not
Oh my
while
goodness,
I'm
please stop healing yourself.
Keep it up.
Assisting.
I'm going! Earth!
I'll support you.
Backup's here!
Now!
Slow ass! Backup's here!
Wide open.
Slow ass! Follow up!
Laplace code, activate.
Now it's my move. Yeah!
I'll cover you.
Almost there, almost there.
My move now.
I have
Here to support.
Right up.
There we go. Here's some extra. Now's my chance.
Activating skill.
By the heavens. Here's! Here to support. Go for it.
Backup's here.
Right up.
Have some more. Gotcha.
Van, here's a little more.
Right, I really should be helping Catcher with the craft point build-up. Wait, oh, well, what the hell? 2 times in a row? No, stop, enemy, stop.
Yeah.
Sucker.
Follow up.
DOC, activate. There.
Here to support.
Well, actually, I think we can set up a ZOC with Burgard here. Oh my goodness, Burgard is blinded as well.
done yet.
Don't the characters usually have a black cloud on them to indicate that they're blinded? That's usually what I've been relying on in the previous games to... Oh my goodness, you know what? Fair enough.
Keep your guard up.
Oh, Burgard is still blinded, unfortunately. You know, I'm gonna take my chances. Nope, still missed. Never mind. I was hoping to use ZOC to build up a... that combo a bit more.
I'll give it my all.
Time to close in.
Activating skill.
Here's a little more.
Here goes.
Before I let rip Batman's S-Craft again.
Here to support. Go for it.
Turn this dusk in power. Back to blue skies. Azure Sunray!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Ooh, okay, that's super close. Holy, give me a turn, please.
Transmitting code. Deploy.
Not while I'm here.
Make some noise!
Sucker.
Have at it.
Grant them light. Shine.
Appreciate
I won't lose.
DOC. Go! Skill coming right up.
There we go.
Van.
Ah, goody. Double crit on the... Oh, actually, no, never mind. Katra managed to get the double crits instead. That's fine.
No half
That's ideal.
Here's my chance.
Not like Katra couldn't actually make good use of that at moments.
Sucker.
My move now.
Go full throttle. Activate.
One more.
Activating skill.
I'll dice you up. Counting on you, Master.
Sucker! I go.
Right, 1 hit, 2 hits into Burgard's S-Craft, and this should finish the boss.
Here I come.
Although I didn't exactly build up the chain effect all that high, did I?
Howling ruin! Universal impact!
That'll do. That fight could have been done much more cleanly.
What was that?
That thing sure gave us a run for our mirror.
What do you mean, what was that, Burkhardt? It's just like how every other boss in the Trail series just suddenly poofs into non-existence.
Elvis!
Whoa. Regina?
What were you even thinking? I never asked you to sacrifice yourself for me. You were just so infuriating. That's it. I'm gonna get that B rank promotion, and then you'll never be able to try anything like that again.
Regina.
Yo, we've got a lover's quarrel on our hands. Quick, someone grab the popcorn. Aw, they're acting all lovey-dovey. This is so cute. I don't think this is the time, guys. We should at least go back and report. This isn't what it looks. Hey, stop staring at us like that. Carry on, my man. Just pretend we're not even here. Well, we're glad to see you're all right. I have to wonder why a monster that strong would be roaming around so close to the capital. A call from Hazel? But we couldn't get through to him at all just a minute ago. Ah, it finally went through. I'm relieved to see you're unharmed. Well, I don't know. We kind of left Alvis to do his own thing with that one bird earlier in the fight. I assume Arkwright is in part to thank for that. That's right. Sorry to have worried you like that, Hazel. We didn't do that much, honestly. That being said, we should probably talk about this in a little more depth, considering what happened. Definitely. There was something strange about that monster, and the same can be said of those unstable orbital waves. So you guys noticed that too, huh? We were trying to get to the bottom of those network disturbances which led us out here, and that's when we were ambushed. Understood. In any event, Jin and I don't know if they're still going to be calling Jin for Horizon here, but I presume they are, so I'm just going to call him Jin. Jin and Fi should be returning shortly. If it wouldn't be too much trouble, could you come by the guild soon? After driving back to Edith with the two braces in tow, Van's group stopped briefly by the office to drop off Van's pickup truck. They then hopped into another vehicle the guild sent to pick them up and together made their way to the Edith guild branch. Yeah, those network disturbances are pretty similar to what happened during Daybreak 2. So this monster was different somehow from normal ones. And you're sure about this? Positive. It wasn't at all like the cryptids or even the devils that appeared during the Pandemonium incident. From a glance, it may have looked like any old creepy crawly, but I swear that wasn't the case. I can back him up on that. That hulking beast and its merry band were cut above the usual ones we deal with. And there was also something off with the fodder along the way. Right, I sensed that too. It was like their auras had this roughness to them. I don't really know how else to put it. I think you have the right of it. There was certainly a recalcitrant quality to them. Yeah, but it's not like they were unkillable. Just had to put a little more oomph behind our swings. Jin? Fi? What is it? Do you know something about this? Well, to say we know something would be a stretch, given that we've never run into any monsters like that ourselves. But we have gotten similar reports from other guild branches outside Calvert. Wait, really? Guess this wasn't an isolated incident then. Unfortunately not. The number of reports on the matter are still low at present. However, so we were simply told to keep an eye out. That being said, we certainly weren't expecting to find any beasts of that nature in the Republic, let alone on the outskirts of our very city. Those reports wouldn't happen to have made mention about instances of communication interferences, would they? Yeah, they did. Some of them even Some of them described how their comm devices went on the fritz, but they didn't have any details on why, and I've got no clue on how it all connects back to those strange monsters. Hey, to drop another thing on your plate, Arkwright, but would you mind going over all this with us again this afternoon? I only ask because Elaine's still out working a special case, and I'd like all of us to share what we've learned, her included. Wait, a special case? Oh, you mean that thing? What thing? But what does that have to do with what we're dealing with right now? Okay, you got yourself a deal. Been meaning to get in touch with Elaine anyway. How's about we meet around 1 PM? Works for me. And let's do it at your office. I'm sure you've seen enough of this place for one day. I'd like to tag along, but I really need to get on that other assignment I mentioned before. Take care out there, you guys, and pass that along to Elaine when you see her. We've also got a few things on our to-do list, so we'll be heading out. And, thank you for earlier. I know Hazel already paid you, but don't think I won't be returning the favor myself. This is one debt I don't want hanging over me. And just when I thought, aw, he's being nice. Anyway, thanks again for coming to our rescue, everyone. Oh, not at all. I'm sure you would have done the same for us. Well then, I suppose we'll see you after lunch. Good luck with your super special assignment, Fee. Thanks, Fairy, and good luck with your own 4SPG work. 6,000 Mirror has been placed in your account as a reward for completing the Search for the Missing Braces 4SPG. Right, nice and quick. Probably could have done that in the previous session, honestly. So there are strange monsters prowling around, huh? Well, this story certainly took an interesting turn. You can say that again, though I kinda doubt it has anything to do with the space program. Oh yeah, anyone else curious about what Eau Claire's gonna tell us later? I am. Personally, I'm curious if it will be related to some of the things we've heard about this morning. It very well might. Although seemingly minor, they were somewhat concerning. I guess that means Van's intuition was right on the mirror. Van? Is something the matter? Nah, just had a thought. Y'all remember how we planned to scope out a bunch of the districts during our morning and afternoon shifts? Well, I was thinking about adding a few places to the list. A couple of districts that are outside our usual route. Oh yeah? Oh, new places? Do we not cover most of the capital on the regular already? We even visit the Blacklight District on occasion, and we were planning to check out the Grand Circuit this afternoon. Which would only leave... Ah, I get it now. So that's where you want to go. Are you wanting to visit the area near my house? Ah! I see. I assume you wish to visit the 10th and 11th districts then. Yeah, Lèvre and Chardin. Okay, yeah, 2 districts we haven't explored in the previous games. Former's a residential area on the hill to the northwest, and the latter's a bustling entertainment district with movie theaters and a casino. For one reason or another, there usually aren't many F4SPGs to find in either of those spots. That being said, I just can't shake the feeling that something smells off. It's times like these where I find tackling things from a different angle is the best way forward. Ah yes, that's very much an approach we researchers often take. Sounds good to me. You'll never hear me complaining about taking a trip to Chardin. Yeah, because you practically live there. So how should we proceed? We do have our meeting with Jin and Elaine at 1 PM. I doubt we'll have time to visit both before then. Yeah, Chardin's always packed during the day, and that's doubly true at night time. I say we make our last stop during the our afternoon shift. In that case, we should head for the Lèvre District once we concluded our business here. We may also want to contact Reset and ask if she wishes to join us. Hello, Arthur. How are you doing today? Right, proceeding to the Lèvre District will advance the main story. Right then, I guess this is the afternoon loop this time round. Right, is Giordano still around? Let's have a look. Oh, yes he is. Still taking around the same last two guests, I see. Hey there, brothers and sisters. On the hop as always, I take it? Business has been booming lately. Lots of foreign folks wanting to be ferried by yours truly. Guess Lady Luck ain't through with me yet. She even threw a fresh challenge my way. Got a chance to link up with some other cool cats. Oh, speaking of, I was invited to the launch party. Suppose I can pop on by for a bit. You're doing fine? Good, good. Good, good, good. Doesn't look like there's any other requests for us to do, is there? Yeah, otherwise the green exclamation marks would be available.
Let's see what we got.
Wherever and whenever. Okay, we might as well have a chat with Fee before
I'm begging you.
she buggers off. Since that incident with the strange monster happened here in Edith, we should probably swap info just in case. I'll have to leave that to you and the other bracers though. Sorry again. If something happens, let me know. I'll be in touch. Right, how about you, Jin? So these strange monsters are in the Republic too. Well, every eyeball in the continent is on the space program. It feels like those lurking in the dark are starting to slither out of the shadows. I'll need to give a report about this to Guild HQ. Okay, yeah, it doesn't seem like there's all that much left for us to do, so we will just head straight for the Lèvre District. I'm doing great myself, Arthur. I've been playing a lot of Arknights at Enfield, so I am a bit tired if, I do seem somewhat low energy compared to usual. Van's group headed towards the nearest subway station and made their way towards Lèvre in the northwest part of the capital. And we're taking the subway. No, we don't really get that many conversations or scenes here inside the train while it's moving through the subway. Okay, never mind, it's just some idle chatter between the Archive Solutions. Oh? Right, through Vantail to Albar, skipping past the Garten District, and all the way to the very northwest. Oh, the music here is quite quaint. But yeah, you could easily tell this is where all the rich Edith residents live. The Lèvre District.
Wow. So this is the Lèvre District.
Oh, Lèvre.
What I wouldn't give to live in an upscale place like this.
Katra, you're the... Well, aside from staying at the Montmartre building, don't you live in a mansion back in Basel?
Indeed. It's the very picture of elegance. Yet the pleasant atmosphere and greenery gives it a tranquil quality as well.
This place is so pretty and nice. It makes total sense that Agnès grew up here.
Yes, very uptown lady.
I'm really glad to hear you all like it.
I've dropped by here a handful of times at night, you know, just to do a little smashing and swiping in the homes of corrupt politicians. But it's just now hitting me how nice this district is. Maybe I really should buy one of the homes here.
Well, you certainly wouldn't be wanting for comfort, I suppose.
Oh yeah, hey, Judith's with us this time.
Bet even the ritziest house on the market would be chump change for you. Oh, wait, when the hell did you sneak back into the group?
Yeah, I'm wondering the same thing. I don't think she was even on the train with us either.
What does that matter? My event wrapped, so I figured I'd join back up with you. Okay, someone catch me up to speed. You guys ran into something over in the city's outskirts, right?
I'll tell you about it later. Maybe.
Maybe? Come on, guys. I don't want to be the only one out of the loop here.
Oh, come on, Judith. You can only blame yourself for having an event while we were out doing our work.
In any event, shall we set about finding the nearest bulletin board?
Yeah, this area is pretty safe, so with any luck, we should be able to wrap this up quick.
Oh, even the bulletin board here is fancier than the usual ones, too. Now, if I'm remembering right, the bulletin board is... over there. Okay, so here's the plan. We'll finish our work here and maybe check out a few shops in the chapel. After that, we can meet up over at the cafe or back at Montmartre to grab some lunch. Oh, actually, about that, I had a suggestion. Given everything that's happened this morning, and since we're all here, how about we stop by my house for tea once we reach a good stopping point? I'd be more than happy to make you all lunch too. We have so many leftover ingredients that are just begging to be used. Ooh, an invitation to Agnès' house. Well, we only got a glimpse of the fronts during the ending of Daybreak 2, and we at least got to see Agnès' dog at least. Oh, really? You mean it? You say your house, but it's also the president's, right? Won't there be security guards watching the place while he's away? Probably, but they know my situation, so I don't think they'll have any problems with me inviting you over. So, what do you think, Van? Sure, why not? As long as they don't mind, I'm game. Might even be able to unwind this time. First visit was hella tense with your dad around. Yeah, I'll bet. To say that guy knows how to command a room would be an understatement. Seems our course is set then. Let's head to Miss Claudel's residence once we complete the remainder of our day's work. Okay, now that we have Judith with us, let's drag her into the party, shall we? Burgard, you can go on the bench, and let's bring Rosette back to... Oh, okay, we've got a lot of places to visit here. Let's see, is there a convenient loop we can do? Okay, we can just go counterclockwise. Yeah, if we go through Cafe Le Provence first, go to the shop below that, and then we just circle past the Gramheart residence to Bologna, and then we finish up at Lèvre Chapel.
This cafe seems nice and cozy. I imagine it'd be a good place to get remote work done.
Albert and Odette do come here to study from time to time.
Okay, but what I want to know is, what kind of specialty sweets can I get here?
Right, of course Van wants to go straight for the sweets.
get
Of
for
course,
you?
as per usual.
Thanks a bunch.
Alright, we'll just get the stuff we can buy here. Bugger off, and... Actually, what is
the
down
wrong
here?
way.
Okay, that leads to the Edith Expressway. I presume that's also a route to the Blacklight
Check
District.
This out, guys. I can see the whole town and Trion Tower from here. This spot is one of the hallmarks of Leva. Viewing the sunrise from here always takes my breath away.
That sounds lovely. I'd like to have the chance to see that myself.
Yeah, the view here of Edith is super wonderful. Like, from this angle, you can get nice shots of the city from here if you had the camera. Right, so what requests do we have, if any? Guys, look! Check out all these local event ads! There are charity flyers too. I suppose that's par in it for the course in the well-to-do areas like this. Yes, that's true. It might also have to do with the chapel being nearby. Anyway, that's not what we... Not that we'd find any here, but I don't spot any 4 SPGs on the front side. I mean, yeah, that's no surprise. If there are any, they'd be on the back. And completely blank. And we got Bupkiss. This side's clean as a damn spring breeze. I was afraid of that. It's been a hot minute since I had a request here. I think the last time was... Oh, hang on. A torn sheet. Hey, what's that? It's a little scrap of paper. Looks like it was torn off. Perhaps a request or something of the sort was placed there, and then removed sometime later. Yeah, probably. And it must have happened pretty recently. Wait, how can you tell, Van? There's not even a speck of dirt on it, and I don't see any sign of it being rained on. Oh, you know what? That is a good point. There was a huge downpour this past weekend, and the board would have been sopping wet. Ah, yes, I see what you mean. It did rain quite a bit then, as I recall. Which means it could have only been posted for 3 or 4 days at most before it was removed. Right, so let's put our thinking caps on. Using a little creative deduction, this scrap of paper was most likely part of... I doubt it was a prank. Don't see why it would be a prop for a riddle game either. It could either be a 4SPG post that was taken down, or a code for criminal activity. It feels like 50-50 here. What other context clues do we have? If there was criminal activity, I think the police would probably end up getting involved. And things seem peaceful around here in Lèvre. We haven't had any prior intel since we got here. No, I'm just gonna go a 4SPG that was posted and then taken down. Yep, that's my theory too. Okay, good. We got that right. Picture this. A person needs help with something they can't bring to the police or guild. They aren't used to dealing with shady types like me, but after hearing rumors about this 4SPG thing, they go out on a limb and put one up. They wait 2 or 3 days, see no one's responding to it, then give up and tear it down before someone else sees it. Seems like a plausible turn of events, don't you think? You got all that from a tiny scrap of paper? Well, he's just saying it's one possibility, but it is a convincing hypothesis nonetheless. Ugh, I hate it when he makes sense, especially when he looks so smug about it. Okay, Epstein, how does that tie into everything else? Huh? What makes you think I know the answer to that? And here I thought you had it all figured out. Silly me. While we may not know the details, I think we can be fairly certain something unusual is brewing under the surface. Or at the very least, this makes that conclusion seem that much more likely. The probability's definitely gone up. Can't make a definite call yet, but knowing that something fishy might be going on is still good intel. Doesn't your risk management AI or whatever's logic work in a similar way? Yes, although I'm certainly no expert on the subject. As I understand it, the system aggregates a vast number of risk factors, then calculates a threat level based on that. Perhaps we could borrow a page from their book. Take one lead and combine it with others, and the path forward may make itself known. We could consider making that our investigation's opening gambit. Thinking about it in that way just reminds me of that stupid-ass Go game Gien and Sao like me playing. So in summary, we just have to keep our eyes peeled and collect data, and then the bigger picture will eventually come into focus. Okay, yep, and we have to talk to numerous people anyway while we're here. Were you able to follow all that, Fairy? Oh, I guess it's kind of like when we use multiple artillery observers to spot snipers. They like to move around in a bunch, so we have to be super in sync to neutralize them. That makes sense. Sometimes I worry we raised this girl all wrong. Well, the whole artillery thing is can be blamed on the Kruger. Obtained a piece of what appears to have been a Forest PG. Alright, the vending machine here has nothing special.
Oh my, are you all on a stroll as well?
And yeah, Actually, if we need to go around anyway...
And this is my house. You haven't been here since the end of last year, right, Van?
Yeah, feels like that was ages ago.
Wonder where that enthusiastic dog of theirs is lurking.
Well, the dog's not out the front, that's for sure. Right, and this is my home. I never imagined I'd bring you all here. I haven't even been since the end of last year. At any rate, we're not on break, so I'll hold off on going in. Okay.
Watch out for the cars, okay?
Right, at least we got a good view.
Man, this neighborhood's so calm compared to the rest of the city.
Right? I think that's part of why so many people in the government live here.
Doesn't seem like there's much else to see.
And there's a good
Let's
view
turn
from
back.
up here too. Oh, hello, is that a treasure chest over in this district? Hang on.
Treasure located.
There we go.
Right then, and what shop is this? General Store Belong.
This is the area's go-to shop for variety goods. They have a
Oh,
wide
Rebecca's
selection
here.
of foodstuffs.
Ugh, I'd kill to have a place like this within walking distance. I'm so jealous.
Okay.
No need to be shy now.
Right, what's this store sell? Alright, it's just gifts, that's new.
Come again.
And Rebecca, what are you doing here? The fridge has been acting up since yesterday, and I've been pretty stressed about it, because of it. We've got a lot of products stored up there, including some luxury goods. Oh, and I've been having some trouble steering my delivery truck. Model number? Well, I'll have to look it up. The truck's a 6-year-old Etoile. Oil refill. Show me. Okay. Wow, you already identified the problem? That's incredible. She's a bit impersonal, and even a little intimidating, but she seems like she knows her stuff, I guess. Rebecca's doing on-site repairs now, right? I guess that's why she's all the way out here. Yes, she appears to be nervous, but I do hope it all goes well. The outside world is so scary. But I think I can fix the car and the fridge. No, I want to fix them. You can do this, Rebecca. You've got this in the bag. She could stand to be a little more friendly, but hey, progress is progress. That could be the next step. Right, is it just Lèvre Chapel now? It is. Ooh, ladies, what's the latest gossip around the area? Oh, hello, Agnès. And who are your... Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, me, my. Oh, my, me, my. Hello, Miss Mylene. You don't have to stare so hard. Forgive me. These are your co-workers, yes? Top of the morning to you all. I'm Odette's mother. I've heard many a thing about your group. Oh, Odette's got a fine mother. Like how you lent a helping hand with the Armis Academy Festival. You have my gratitude for looking after my daughter and her friends. Oh, so you're Odette's... got it. It was our pleasure, seeing as we got to partake in the festivities as well. Yeah, we pitched in here and there, but she and the rest of the students did most of the heavy lifting. Of course, and I'm so very proud of them all. Now you're Mr. Arkwright, correct? You had better take good care of Agnès, am I clear? Of course, she's one of my valued employees after all. Well, we've got ourselves a certified mama hen here. Take it your families are close? Definitely. We live nearby, and she was friends with my mother too. She could be a little nosy sometimes, but honestly, I'm grateful for that.
Let us pray.
Oh, that's sweet. And
It's not
in the
often
chapel?
I come to visit this chapel.
Fun fact, you can go up to the belfry using the ladders upstairs. Anyone want to have a look?
Oh, really?
Me!
There's a ladder here. Hang on. Alright, I think we can call it here. I'm getting a real unusual whiff of something from all this, including that scrap of paper. If you're ready, are we good to head to my house now? Just a heads up, I can't do much more than make some sandwiches for everyone. Oh, that's more than enough. Thank you very much. Oh, you guys are gonna love Agnès' sandwiches. She gave me one the other day and it was so good. If you'd like, I would be happy to help in preparing the tea and coffee. And I'd be happy to help myself to his vintage wines. Oh, no you don't. Not on the clock, Buster. If the opportunity were to present itself, he seems like a fun lad to be sharing a few drinks with. Oh yeah, I guess Burgard's old enough to be calling Gramheart a lad. Master Burgard, you say some really scary shit sometimes, you know that? Alright, so where's the ladder up to the belfry? Here it is.
There we go.
Oh, we can go even higher.
Heck of a view, huh? Makes me want to yell at the top of my lungs.
Yeah, here's where the best view is in Lèvre.
Hello world, I'm a cat burglar with a single brain cell.
Or I could kick you off the side of this belfry.
Yeah, you get a wonderful 360 view from up here. It's nuts. Alright, back down we go. Where the heck's the stairs? Okay, there it is. You know, I'll talk to the pastor here while we're at it. The Lèvre Chapel has become a place of calm and comfort for the neighborhood. The morning service is over, but you may take a seat on one of the benches and relax if you so wish. Or if you wish to speak with me, I'd be happy to oblige. Well, we did just want to chat with you, Vicar Arthur.
Let us pray.
And now that we've done that, we can head on over to Agnès' home. Right, so let's pay her house a visit and actually get a good look inside this time.
Whoa! Your house is gorgeous, Agnès!
The building itself seems pretty old, but it's been maintained with love and care.
Honestly, modest might not be the best word for it, but it does seem fairly modest in comparison to all the houses around this area.
I'm glad you think so.
Huh. Looks like a completely different place in the daytime.
Huh?
Oh, there's the dog.
Hey, aren't you?
No, still liking Van, I see.
Alphonse? Where did you come from?
Aw, nice pupper you got there.
I didn't know you were a dog owner, Agnès.
I remember her mentioning she had one. But wait, I thought he was kept at the official residence.
Down, boy. It's impolite to jump on people.
Wait, is Gramheart here? Oh, he is.
Dad? What are you doing here?
That is a very good question.
We hadn't realized you were home, Mr. President.
What a pleasant surprise. Our apologies for showing up without invitation.
Hey, Aaron can actually ask about the booze now.
Please, no apologies needed. It's an honor and a privilege to welcome such esteemed guests into my humble home. As for why I'm here, I happen to have some downtime, so I thought I'd take Alphonse for a walk. I'm surprised to see you back in the thick of it so soon after your trip to Orid. That kind of diligence really is admirable.
Well, Van does need to take to get that bread after all.
Perhaps a rest now and again would do you well. You ought to show yourself the same care that you do my daughter.
Dad. Come on, Alphonse. Be good.
Oh. Of course you know about what we were up to. A little surprised you're still keeping your ears to the ground, Mr. Prez. Thought your eyes were set on the stars.
Well, if he doesn't keep his eyes down below, well, keep his ears down below, he might get backstabbed or something. Now, I wonder, can we pet Alphonse? Oh, but first, business. So you're saying the second phase being moved up was in the cards from the get-go, huh?
That's right. We didn't know what kind of issues would come up, so we added quite a bit of buffer time to the schedule. Mostly to give us time to recover if we hit any particularly bad setbacks.
Okay, so it was planned, but not that the public didn't know that.
However, thanks to the efforts of Professor Cronkite, Esmeralda, and the other researchers at Vern, that extra time proved unnecessary. Marduk's control system was also finished early, so we were able to move the schedule forward significantly.
Huh. I did hear Young, Essie, and Mr. Giscard were at the base, but I hadn't realized they were so involved in the project. Though my department wasn't involved in the plan, I'm happy to hear that we've been able to live up to your expectations. By the way, there's something I've been wondering ever since I saw the stream of the second launch. I'm guessing you're planning to use an assault frame in place of that blocky dummy unit, right? But there's no way they weigh the same, so how the hell's that gonna work? Seems like your foolproof plan has a massive hole in it. Tactless Aaron strikes again. Seriously, you take as blunt as a hammer to a whole new level.
Don't worry, no offense taken. And as for the mech, we don't intend to use the land-based Zycrease model for this project. What we will be using, however, you'll have to wait until the day of the launch to see.
Ooh, super special one. In other words, you and your trench monkeys have a new toy in the works. If that's true, then I'm guessing you're already in the middle of testing it, aren't you? No doubt you'd want to make sure it can handle any situation thrown its way in the vacuum of space. That's the final field testings being handled all top secret like, huh? Ah! Actually, that might be... Now that I think about it, that might be why Van and Crow were invited with their Panzer Soldats to help do some training with whatever new assault frame the President has up his sleeve. I see. Then that means... Okay, yeah.
I understand your curiosity given what you experienced at Marduk headquarters, but I'll have to leave the rest to your imagination.
Yeah, it looks like I have hit the nail right on the head there.
Although I will say this, your name did come up as a viable test candidate.
Van? Really? Van knows how to drive vehicles, but a mech is a completely different thing. Wait, what? You mean Van's able to fly around in that giant robot?
Yes, that's right. It's simple enough that even I could pilot one, so I imagine it would be child's play for one of Marduk's testers.
Oh, really now?
If you'd like, I could have Kincaid talk with the General about making you a pilot. Perhaps we could put out one of your 4 SPGs and categorize it as unofficial outsourcing.
If this is some kind of sick joke, I ain't laughing! Dad, please, you really shouldn't tease about that sort of thing.
What? Just because I'm the president of a nation doesn't mean I can't kid around? That said, I still meant every word.
But man, this backyard Spriggan, imagine him being the first one to reach the frontiers of space in Zemuria. Which one is it then? Are you joking or not? This freaking guy. Oh dear. Van's completely at his mercy. Like I said earlier, he sure knows how to command a room. A challenge untrodden by mankind. It'd be dishonest to say I wasn't looking forward to this. You seem to be going to great pains to ensure there will be no interference from terrorists and criminal organizations.
Great pains would be an understatement, believe me. Part of the reason I made that pact with the Society in the first place was to reduce the amount of external threats we might face.
And yet now they're on the move too. Ah!
Oh, and by the way, I would thank you to remember our agreement to not overstep your bounds.
Well, our little pact was just about over anyway, which means things will start to heat up soon.
It seems your reputation precedes you, Mr. President. You're everything the man that Mr. Rocksmith claims you to be. I'd heard many a thing about you before you entered the political arena, but I'm delighted to make your acquaintance at last.
No, the pleasure is all mine, Mr. Zeman. You've done much for not only Calvert, but the entire continent as well. I'd be all too happy to have a little tete-a-tete with you in the near future. We should arrange an outing together with Mr. Rocksmith.
That would be very welcome. Perhaps you ought to invite Lieutenant General Cassius Bright to this too.
Oh, now that's a thought. He and I go back well over a decade.
Oh really? Now that's new information. Well, so much for us worming our way back into the conversation. So sorry, I was really hoping this would be a chance for all of us to distress. If it's any consolation, I myself am finding this to be a rather fascinating experience. Shortly thereafter, a number of calls from the presidential office came in, and Gramheart and his security team had to put an end to their short break.
You have my apologies for cutting our little chat short. In the meantime, please, make yourselves at home. We don't keep confidential documents here, so you're welcome to look around all you like.
How magnanimous of you, Mr. Prez. Still, this really is a nice place you've got here. I hear you even did the renovations on it yourself.
That I did. I performed them shortly after I got married. We bought the house through a certain connection I had at the time. If I recall correctly, I believe it was built around 70 years ago now.
Damn, the house is that old? Oh wow, I certainly wouldn't have guessed that. I bet this place would make for a great filming location.
Well then, Agnès, I'll leave the rest to you.
Oh, and Judith's Grimcat device was reacting here. What the heck?
Now, I know you only just finished your finals, but try not to overexert yourself. You won't be able to help your group if you burn yourself out.
Come on, Dad. I know. And I expect you to lead by example on that front. Oh, and, I want you to know I'll be rooting for you. With your project and everything, I mean.
Of course. Thank you, Agnès.
And away he goes on his fancy limousine. Okay then, I'll get started on lunch. Please, give me a little bit to get ready. Like my dad said, you're free to look around the house as much as you like. Oh really? You mean it? Yay, let's go! First stop, Agnès' room. Oh, on second thought, she'd probably be uncomfortable with me going into her bedroom. Do you want to see it too, Catra? I really don't mind showing you if you do. As I mentioned earlier, I'd be more than happy to assist in preparing everyone's lunches. While you do that, I'm just gonna hang around out here. Whoa, they left the dog behind. Oh, I'm sure the security will be back later to take him to the official residence. Alright, cool. I do want to check up on the dog first. Okay then, don't have a ton of time on our hands, but we can take a quick look around. Still can't believe this place is 70 years old. If I know my history, that'd date the house back to the time of the Third Republic. Back to the time of the founder. Really makes you wonder who built it back then. It could have been Sheena Dirk's residence for all we know. Anyways, I want to see the dog first. Oh yeah? You want to go, huh? How about some of this then? Let's see if you survive my squishy scratchy technique. Wow, never thought we'd ever see Aaron act all playful like this. Man, I've picked up the signs, but you sure are one hell of a dog person, huh? More or less. Same went for my mom, but we had to give up on getting one, with how small the room we rented was. So, to make up for it, we tore our way through the first ward to the 7th on a pup patting spree, 7 days a week. Talk about overkill. It's a miracle you didn't rub him bald. Okay, we can pet the dog, but it's in a cutscene. Hey, wait your turn, pet napper. This guy's what, 7 years old? Just because you're both middle-aged doesn't give you the right. Oh, I'm still in my 20s, damn it. Alphonse here sure is friendly with people, though. Only natural with Agnès, but he seems pretty attached to the president, too. Alright, Burger. Oh, hang on, that's a nice swing over there. Real sight to see, huh? They say Agnès' mom used to take care of it. Mrs. Sophie Gramheart, otherwise known as the granddaughter of the famed Professor Epstein. This garden looks to have been carefully tended to, but I warrant it was another person altogether who first put it together. The arrangement of the flower beds, the selection of the herbs, they bring to mind the traditional designs of the Middle Ages. Someone I was once indebted to had much the same predilections. Oh yeah? Was once. Must be the reason it's past tense. Gramheart said this place was built around 70 years back. That's smack dab in the middle of the Third Republic. And the Lèvre District was one of the residential areas they set up at the time. Meaning the original occupant was an individual of great significance, more likely than not. That the house's construction is more modest than luxurious speaks to their upright character. There is a story, I imagine, as to how Mr. Gramheart came to assume ownership of it. Yeah, no way there wouldn't be. And knowing this could have been someone from the Revolution's old house, it could mean there's some secrets hidden below, potentially. Am I just imagining things? Or does this feel nostalgic somehow? And this ain't the first time it's happened either. Really? This place? Nostalgic for Van? And the security personnel is just concerned about Zeros. Actually, I'm surprised Zeros is not playing with, Alphonse. Ah! Oh, you could just treat him like any old dog. Fun fact, the sunbathing's actually their means of converting solar energy into power. Is that right? Pardon my rudeness. I should have known better after Mr. Kincaid's briefing. Zeros, was it? A pleasure to formally meet. The President and his aide have already notified me about you all. I will be bringing Alphonse back to the official residence in due time. Until then, you and the young miss are welcome to enjoy your stay. Sure, keep up the good work. Alright, let's go to the... Oh my goodness, look at the lounge here. These ingredients should suffice for the menu in mind. I must say, though, the pantry is punctiliously stocked, despite the both of you often being absent. Oh, well, it all ends up being things with a long shelf life anyway. I come back 2 or 3 times a month to clean, cook, and treat the security personnel to a meal. Occasionally, I'll make some extra to leave behind, which my father does seem to eat when he returns. Really now. I know he had a soft spot for his little girl, but no matter how much he tries to act otherwise. That's a little debatable. He definitely has a particular fondness for my sandwiches and stews, though. I think it's fair to say I've succeeded in recreating the way my mother's tasted. Miss Claudel. Well, going by the ones you'd sometimes make at the office, I can say for a fact that they're both delicious. They say a kitchen reflects the family who lives there. This one feels tidy, yet lived in at the same time. Says a lot about the woman your mom was. Indeed. Even the sink and kitchen utensils appear to be meticulously maintained. Well, it's been 5 years since she passed, but those parts of her might have rubbed off on me. I just tried to do things the way I remember she did, though it wasn't without plenty of setbacks in the beginning. I'd even forced my father to eat the stews I burnt. Hey, any dad worth his salt would be more than happy to gulp it down. Yes, without a doubt. It was likely the same for myself. Well, at any rate, Van, this'll take us tiny bit longer. My success rate with these dishes is guaranteed, so just sit tight and they'll be out in a jiffy. Given that this is likely a larger party than Miss Claudel is accustomed to serving, I shall handle the ingredients and spice measurements. Sounds good. My mouth's watering already. Alright, and who's over in the... Okay, I thought someone was in the bathroom over here. Oh, hey! An actual toilet! Ooh, Judith's enjoying the jukebox. Well, the, gramophone, even. Days gone by. Now this is a good one. Affirmative. Its metric and tonal patterns evoke feelings of comfort. Come on, guys. You can't just go putting records on in other people's houses. Oh, says you. The president gave us the okay to make ourselves at home, so I'm taking him up on that. His ear is real refined, though. This library's got everything from classics to chansons. There even happens to be a decent collection of Grammy's albums. Chansonnier extraordinaire, Dominique Clanster, eh? Go figure. Whoa, Amber Turtle. He has my favorite jazz number 2. Well, this is awkward. Between this and soreness, we've got more than a few hobbies in common. Didn't he invite you to a private session at the end of our big case last spring? In his book, you're probably the bad apple seducing his precious daughter astray. Don't even start. How many times do I have got to spell out that I'm the one getting barged in on here? Oh, it's over already? Now playing next song, Autumn Knows. Well, I guess we know Theo's taste, huh? We have that in common. I do love my jazz tracks. I know it's nothing new by now, but Theo really is something else. 1000%. And they've got good taste on top of that. Alright, up we go. You know what, let's pay a visit to Gramheart's room before we... well, office even. Looks like the press's private study. He did basically tell us what's his is ours, but this might be pushing it. Are those? I'll just take a little self-guided tour, for future reference. Right. Photos of his family, huh? could almost call this a trail of memories between the Gramheart and Claudels. Ain't as much of a family man as Victor, but a part of me does long for one myself. Just look at... It's just Agnès as she's growing up. Okay, 2 in front of the house, and then finally with Agnès making it into Aramis Academy. Oh, actually, no, it's not even that. Oh my goodness. Okay, no, that's Gramheart when he... Oh my goodness. Wow, Gramheart looks way different when you compared to now. Holy. This must be the Prez in his school days. Guy was handsome even back then. The woman on the left is probably Lilia Claudel, Professor Epstein's adopted daughter. Which makes the girl in the middle Sophie Claudel. They say he was in the military before getting into politics. Seems he and the Claudels were basically family. Lilia had already passed by the time Agnès was born, though, I think. Agnès is around 12 here, maybe? And the president looks no different than he does now. Just look at those 3 smiling faces. Can't have been too long after this that her mom... Oh, Van, so this is where you went. Yeah, sorry for treading off the beaten path. Oh, not at all. Take your time. If any books catch your interest, feel free to borrow them. There should be plenty geared towards car enthusiasts, sauna buffs, and other hobbyists. Nah, I'm imposing enough already. A lineup like this could really hook a guy in, though. I'd imagine so. The way my father used to haul himself up in here and read the days away. Everything's just gathering dust the past few years. Now that he's always out, it's honestly kind of a shame. He's still so young there, isn't he? Yeah, okay. I kind of thought the pictures went from left to right, but they went from right to left instead. Yeah, kind of ticks me off that he's been such a looker from then all the way till now. Still, I appreciated the chance to actually see your mom and grandma's faces. I suppose I only ever really mentioned their names up till now, thinking back. Pictures are all I know of my grandmother. Still, everybody looks so happy in both of these. Hey, same could be said for the one you're in. Have to admit though, the Claudel genes are a scary thing. I mean, sure your hairstyles and overall vibes differ. But going by facial features alone, you 3 ladies are practically carbon copies. Oh, you think so? I'd say we couldn't be further apart personality-wise, but... Oh, right! We were in the middle of making lunch. I just came by to ask if you don't mind us adding Diablo sauce to the sandwiches. After receiving Van's response that he was all for the Diablo sauce, Agnès busily vacated the study. Oh, hang on, yes, let's take a look at the President's collection. XL Motors, huh? Pretty sure it's a magazine for gearheads. Guess the Prez likes orbital cars too. Who would have guessed we have that in common? Honestly, with how much Van and the President have in common, it's getting... it's suspiciously... too many things in common. So this is Agnès' room, huh? Isn't it nice here? So warm, so calming. Plus, it gives off this breath of fluffy, flowery air that has Agnès written all over it. I think I get what you mean. Oh, she has her own pictures too. You can definitely tell that she spent a lot of time in here. And just what's got you all wrapped up? Poring over an older girl's private books? Wait, I'm 16 now. That makes Agnès and me the same age. Fair point, but in 3 days she'll be back to being older. Oh, he's got you there. True enough. I know it's something to celebrate, but getting left behind again isn't the greatest feeling. At any rate, whatever apprehension I've had flew right away the second I laid eyes on these. They're Professor Claude Epstein's diaries. That's so. Agnès always keeps the final volume on her, so these must be the rest. You can really tell her great-grandfather was a great-grand scholar too. He'd certainly need to have been to create the octogeneses. Right. There are records here of how they were utilized in experimental observations for the invention of orbments. There's a lot to be learned from these writings, and what's more, they also describe his values as a scientist and technician. Each and every word holds a wealth of meaning. I can see how Agnès got so engrossed. You don't say. I'd only ever leafed through the last of the bunch, so... Let's see. Stuff about his research, stuff about his family and assistants. Oh hey, this bit touches on the geopolitics of the time. Even has his personal analysis of Calvert. Communication lines barely existed back then, so how did he manage to put this many pieces together all the way in Le Mans? Incredible, isn't it? He talks quite a lot about Gran and them too. Publishing even a portion of these would make for an instant bestseller, don't you think? Wait, isn't this... What's up? Oh, did you find an interesting entry? It's more that this name feels like one I've heard somewhere before. Does Herschel ring a bell? Herschel? That's Toa's surname. Oh, may we have a look? Afterward, the group shared a handful of findings and surprises held in Epstein's diaries. Catcher then returned straight back to reading them, whereas Fairy found herself drawn to Agnès' picture book collection, eyes a-twinkle. I wonder if what, Kaylee? Okay, I think that's enough exploring for now. Lunch will be ready soon, I bet. Might as well offer to help make some coffee. Alright, can we get a good look at the pictures over here? Okay, it's all pictures from Agnès' school days. Oh, and then there's Agnès with Alphonse over on the right side too. Hey, Prinny mate, enjoying Mr. Horizon? I am for the most part, although, if I'm being completely honest, I'm kind of taken over by Arknight's Enfield at the moment. Part of me actually wants to be going back to that. But yeah, so far, plenty of questions, and it's nice to be able to go around Agnès' house this time around, especially since we only got the little snippet back during the end of Daybreak 2. Although then again, it wasn't the house that Van visited, the official residence or whatnot. Anyways, how far can we go out?
This way.
Okay, no, we can't go out into the Lèvre while we're in here. Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah. while you're here, Richard, look what I got. Look at the stuff I got a few days ago. Got the Falcom 2026 calendar and the Trails in the Sky First Chapter soundtrack to go along with my other Falcom soundtrack collections. Yeah, unfortunately, when the calendar's a little folded just because of how it was packaged, but it is what it is. And honestly, I was sold on this year's calendar because of it's got the high quality picture of the Bright family when Lena was alive. But yeah, the January picture though is the key visual for what is it? East 10 Proud Nordics. Right, choose to help with lunch will advance the main story. Let's go ahead and do that. It's funny that now Van has learned how to compliment a woman. He's grown in his own way, yeah. Alright then, guess I'll go see if I can help out with the coffee or something. Actually, that reminds me. date she put on her resume was July 12th, 1192. That's 3 days from now. I treated the others on their birthday, so I ought to do the same for her. Van then went to the kitchen to help make coffee, and was subsequently asked for his opinion on matters such as the dessert offerings. After a short while, lunch was finally ready, and everyone sat down to enjoy the sandwiches Agnès and Rosette made. Oh, come on, they can at least open their mouths when they're trying to eat the sandwiches, no? By the way, Agnès, I took a look at your great-grandfather's diaries. I only skimmed through them, but he didn't write too much about his research, but I was still thoroughly impressed by what I saw. He sounded like an insightful person. It's amazing to think that Professor Hamilton was his mentee. Hearing all that makes me really happy. I'd heard before that he cared a lot for his family, and reading this makes that clear as day. You could tell just how much he loved your grandmother Lilia. And the messages he left for the generations after hers, to you and Sophie, are really profound. He also held a great affinity for his 3 disciples. Naturally, he cared deeply for Professor Hamilton, but I can feel a sense of compassion and trust for the other 2 as well, despite their idiosyncrasies. Oh yeah, Professor Russell from Liberal is one of the 3's disciples, right? The fact that old Epstein predicted he'd go to invent the airship is pretty damn wild. Not only that, but he also wrote about the possibility of Professor Schmidt coming up with a railway system. It's almost like he could see the future or something. Sounds mightily suspicious, doesn't it? I mean, to be fair, he's also predicted a calamity, or something that'll happen if the Octgeneses aren't together during a certain date, so... There's little way of knowing one way or another if he could. One thing's for certain, however, he was an incredibly perceptive man. He predicted the emergence of artificial intelligence, and the technological singularity even, which has become quite the hot-button issue. Oh, that's very true. I can definitely understand why my mother and grandmother chose to hide his diaries. In a way, he was too far ahead of his time, so much so that he may have impeded the potential of those who came after him. Yeah, might be part of why he never shared them with anyone, including the Epstein Foundation. But I'm sure the main reason ties back to his last words about gathering the Geneses. Recover the Octgeneses before the year 120X. Else all that we know will come to an end. Hold up. So your great-grandpa used these things, these observational devices, back when he established Orbital Tech? Which means he had them at the time, but then at some point they were lost or stolen? I didn't get the chance to pore over every detail in the diaries, but I didn't see anything written about that. As crazy as this sounds, is it possible he knew that they'd go missing after his death? Yes, I'd say so. In fact, that's a definite possibility, especially when you consider what Dingo said to us back in April.
That weakness is humanity's original sin. One that the 8th Genesis was built to observe with vigilance. Its ceaseless observation persists. It has yet to truly be brought to an end. The forced reset is a byproduct of the Octgeneses. It is a retry method that can only be performed so many times. Its purpose is to achieve the desired observational outcome. Very soon, the other possibilities that were archived from past resets will be designated as the final observational outcome.
Okay, you know what, actually thinking about the Genesis, like, what was it, retry functions and whatnot. It could be that they had so much power that Professor Epstein is actually able to, what was it? What was it? Get a good grasp on Zemuria's future that way. I think. Ah, yeah, that's what he said, sure enough. Though I didn't hear these words directly from the horse's mouth, they sound no less disconcerting even now. I can only surmise that these devices, including this 8th Genesis which observes humanity's sin, are designed to carry out some function once all 8 are brought together. Yes, I've come much to the same conclusion. However, I cannot help but wonder if there was some reason they were all spread all over Calvert prior to our having gathered them. Considering his use of the word observation, perhaps some sort of process was being carried out by necessity. Ugh, this whole thing is all kinds of confusing. But would that mean there was an observational reason behind Almata stealing and using them too? What? No, that's impossible. Much as it pisses me off to say, it isn't. Could be that them turning me into the tyrant of 40 years ago was all so they can observe the dark side of humanity. Yeah, same could be said of Pandemonium, which was brought about by the 7th. At the ending of Daybreak 1... might have even been trying to observe the diabolic core I had inside me. Ah. I think it's safe to say my great-grandfather must have had some purpose for all this. Maybe he made the Genesis to bring out the ugly side of humanity and observe it. Could be there was some outcome he hoped to achieve. If that's true, then, regardless of his reasons, it's possible he wasn't the good, upstanding man I thought him to be. Agnès. Honestly, he sounds like most engineers and academics I know. We're all driven to test our hypotheses. That's right. Regardless of what kind of man your great-grandfather was, it was his diaries that got you to this point. Are you prepared to see things through? Accepting the good, the bad, and wherever he was expecting to find out? Because if you are, then we will be right there by your side until you get there. Van? Oh, that's right. We'll be with you to the end, ride or die. Indeed. That goes without saying. Don't stress. We'll always be in your corner, no matter what kind of person your great-grandpa was. Can't be much worse than our resident sugar junkie who gets his kicks from eating sweets in the sauna. Hey, I've never done that in my life. Sweets are sweets and saunas are saunas, and never the twain shall meet. Wait, don't they cook sausages and roast marshmallows at the saunas in Remiferia? Plus, there's such a thing as stone cookware, you know. Whoa, pump the brakes! I don't want to know this! It's hard enough to fight off those urges! Oh yes, never the twain shall meet until Van goes to a Remiferian sauna. Spoken like a true sugar junkie. Well, at least his addiction isn't so far gone as to be detrimental to his health. Yet. We should devise a plan to rehabilitate him before it grows out of control. No, never. Van shall ever remain the sugar junkie of the group. I approve of that. I approve of that addiction. Oh yeah, there was something else I noticed about the diaries. When I was flipping through them a minute ago, I saw the name Herschel. Oh, so you noticed that too, huh? Isn't that the name of your teacher? Yes, that's right. That's Miss Toa's last name. There was a famous astronomer from the Empire named Alfred Herschel. I've read several of his works. There's a good chance he's the person Professor Epstein was referring to. Of that, I have no doubt. Mr. Herschel was the Dean of the Imperial Academy, the foremost academic institution of the Erebonian Empire. He passed 10 years ago, but I heard that from an early age, he traveled the world to help expand his space of knowledge. We only crossed paths a few times, but I'm certain that he was Miss Herschel's grandfather. Oh, fascinating. Didn't realize he was an acquaintance of yours, Master. Next time we bumped into Miss Herschel, we should ask about him. Never know what kind of stories he might have passed on. Even if they're not about the Genesis, it might be worth doing a little prodding. I hear she only came here because of her NGO work. Has she gone back to Erebonia yet? Oh, come on, Aaron. We did see her out and about when we did our initial loop last stream through Edith. No, she's still here. She was supposed to go back at the end of the last term, like Ren and Julian. If you'd like, I can call her and... Oh?
Pardon me, young miss, but 2 of your friends from school are here to see you.
Hey, Agnès! Oh, you really are home after all.
We saw that black robot dog out in the yard, but we didn't know for sure if you were here or not.
Odette? Albert?
Oh, what are these two doing here? I love this track. It is a sweet track, isn't it? And everyone was face-popping in unison after Elaine asked him for his thoughts on her new look in Daybreak 2. Oh, I still remember that. Aramis Academy Student Council President Albert and Aramis Academy Student Council Vice President Odette.
Sorry for dropping in out of the blue. We just wanted to come say hi, but we didn't know you had so much company. Blame Albert. He just wouldn't stop moaning and groaning. Ooh, I can't see Agnès at school for a few days. My life is over.
Oh, that delivery is perfect.
I never said that. But I won't deny I've missed you some since exams ended. Both you and Roy, the president, seemed pretty busy as of late.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to worry you both.
Wait, why are you two wearing your school uniforms? Ah, that? We, have a little council-related trouble to take care of. What kind of trouble? Do you need help? Oh, we should be okay. It's just a handover meeting with the new school vendor, that's all. Ren will be helping us out with it too, so I think we can manage just fine. We can't keep depending on her for everything, you know. Otherwise, you'll never be able to grow out of her shadow. Why not go check it out? Between this morning's 4 SPGs and making us all lunch, I'd say you've more than done your part for today. But... Oh, no buts. Work's important and all, but a healthy work-life balance is even more so. You ought to go help your friends. Show Super Schoolgirl that you don't need no babysitter. I need to make up for lost work time from this morning, so I'll carry the load for both of us. Oh, it'll be less fun with you gone, but we'll soldier on. Let's wage this war on 2 fronts. Oh, Van, you guys. Oh, hey, you don't have to go if you don't want to. Not that you wouldn't be a huge help, of course, but point being, no pressure. Sorry, we weren't trying to pull you away from your work. Oh, please, don't worry about it. You didn't appoint me as your treasurer to slack off when I'm needed. Oh, good luck with the rest of your work today, everyone. I should be able to meet back up with all of you later this evening. Good deal. See you later. Very well. Shall we depart for the Garten District, everyone? I will make note to contact you once we reach a stopping point this afternoon. Oh yeah, we still haven't figured out where the heck that ripped 4SPG was about. Her BA was in East 10 Nordics, the nurse character. Odette's one. Oh, she voiced Mirabelle, huh?
The train will be departing soon.
The next train is approaching. Please mind the gap as you board or depart.
Oh, we're going straight to the Garten District. Okay, no walking back through Lèvre. Oh, that's it? Oh, actually, if the Spriggan report's occurring now, I presume we won't be getting any more reports if we're just kept in locked to the story for a bit.
I'll update your evaluation rank.
Confirm and receipt. Can't complain with that.
Okay, we did manage to get all the requests, and yeah, it does seem like that doing all the 4 SPGs doesn't get any extra connection points anymore.
I am humbled.
Okay, and Burgard definitely deserves that, Employee of the Month stamp. After parting ways with Agnès, Van's group headed back to Old Town shortly after noon. Jin and Elaine arrived at Van's office a little before 1 p.m. to swap information, as they had agreed upon earlier. Or are we just on the afternoon
So you went off
loop
your beaten
now?
track and did your rounds in the Lèvre District.
July 9th, 1 p.m. A-rank bracer, Beauty's Blade, Elaine or Claire.
Yep, not one of my usual haunts. Can't say I found much of anything, but there were a couple things that piqued my curiosity.
Oh, and no new outfit for Elaine this time.
I hear you've been busting your tail on a different case. You find anything interesting?
Yes, I did. Would you mind if I let him in on this, Jin?
I don't see any problem with that, given that it's related to something we tackled together back in March.
March? You don't mean that case, do you?
The one pertaining to that anti-immigration terrorist group?
Oh, that one.
The very same, where we went up against the True Grievance Brigade. It was the largest anti-immigration faction before the Guild, your team, and the CID arrested the group's every last member. Since then, we've caught signs of entirely new anti-immigration factions beginning to emerge.
Well, can't say we wrapped up that situation cleanly, considering we had to go through a few bad endings to make progress.
Seriously?
More terrorist organizations?
Afraid so, though we haven't been able to verify if they're genuinely anti-immigration just yet. What we have confirmed is that the groups have been recruiting members who are known sympathizers of the True Grievance Brigade. It's even possible that other anti-immigration groups, both large and small, are banding together to form one massive flock.
Holy shit. Are you for real?
This is the first I'm hearing of this.
And if they're all banding together, there's gotta be a kingpin.
That's hardly surprising.
Banding them together.
Due to their small numbers, not even the police are aware that they exist. What confuses me more is that these groups seem to be active outside of the Republic as well.
Wait a minute.
That sounds rather similar to a case we worked on before, doesn't it?
The one where Toa helped search for missing migrants from the north, yes? As I recall, the True Grievance Brigade was allegedly looking to scout people of white descent to bolster their rank and file. Then subsequent investigations by authorities revealed there was a different broker working with them behind the scenes.
Over the past 3 months, there have been a handful of disappearances that were apparently caused by that same broker.
Okay, so it's occurring through the Free Cities, Remiferia, Northumbria, and Jurei. Doesn't make sense for those anti-immigration factions to be working on the far western part of Zemuria, no?
They hit Remiferia, Northumbria, the Free Cities, and Jurei. We've also heard that impoverished citizens in these regions have been making their way to Calvert. Guild HQ has been watching the situation like a hawk and is urging branches in every country to be on the alert.
I had no idea all this was happening.
Well, this case may appear rudimentary at a glance. It's clear there's more to it than meets the eye. You mentioned this has been going on for 3 months. That would mean it started around the time the space program was unveiled, yes?
That's right. It could just be a coincidence, but HQ is concerned about that point too. And while I'm sure they've got their reasons, I'm surprised the CID has been sitting back twiddling their thumbs.
Really makes you wonder.
Could be that they're the ones inciting all this. Wouldn't make sense, though. I've heard you haven't been able to get in touch with Renee lately. I'm in much of the same boat. We approached the CID and requested investigative assistance numerous times, but they keep turning us down. Perhaps they simply are otherwise fully engaged with the space program right now. That just seems weird to me. I mean, they're the CID. They have the manpower to keep tabs on all the Jaeger group's activities, including the Warriors of Krugers. I also hear they love hovering over Heiyue, despite the mutual agreement they've got with them. If you ask me, there's no way in hell they'd look the other way when there's a new anti-immigration group on the rise. Is there any chance they asked Marduk to act on this on their behalf? You know, cause they're too tied up right now? No, I'm not aware of any such requests. Even with the recent launch, I was at least given notice moments before. Seems to me they've drawn a line in the sand. So since the CID's been about as helpful as a car without wheels, I'm guessing you're here to ask if we can work together, like we did back in March. Oh? You guessed right. Now we're kinda stretched thin at the moment, but we can at least spare Elaine. She just loves working with you. Jin, please be quiet. What he means is that this is the most efficient option, seeing as we've worked together in the past. And if he not been off on another assignment, I might have put her forward for this instead. Are you sure about that, Elaine? Are you absolutely sure? You say that, but as I remember it, you volunteered within almost a second of the topic coming up. Silence. Aw, you like us. How sweet. Yay, we got Elaine on our team. That's the best help we could have asked for. I'll feel much more at ease the next time we encounter those unusual monsters. Not to mention we'll have a broader perspective with the Guild Intelligence Network at our beck and call. Still have to get the go-ahead from the boss, of course. Ball's in your court, Van. Yeah, whatever.
Might not be a permanent thing, but all the same, it's good to have you on the team again, Elaine.
Hell yeah.
Yes, I'm happy to be back, Van. It's been a while since I last fought alongside you all. And that's especially true for you, Bearguard. I'm sure I will learn much while working with you.
As I with you. I look forward to seeing the famous Beauty's Blade in action once again.
Jin has likely been giving her grief over her relationship with Van over the last year. Oh, you know he wants to push that. You know, he might be partially jealous too, of course. But I don't think Jin is really that sort of guy. He'd definitely be helping other couples get together if they saw them. You're more than welcome to make use of my room should you so wish. Oh, mine's free too. Want to try some makeup together? Thank you for the offer, but I'm worried it would only wear off after working up a sweat. Oh, since you're here, can I show you my room, please? Well, if they're not gonna let me catch a peek, I'll just catch 40 winks instead. Oh, you're becoming more of a slob by the minute. I'm surprised you haven't gained any weight given that you drink every single day. I've got my late night workouts to thank for that. There's no better exercise than going to Pound Town. TMI, Aaron! Fascinating. You've an abundance of spirit, technique, and physical strength, yet your dedication and discipline are sorely lacking. I think I shall impart the Kunlun method for controlling one's breathing upon you, like I did Van. Wait, what? No! I already learned breathing techniques from the Gecko School, so I'm good! Nonsense! There's great value to be had in studying the techniques of other schools. Now stand! Aaron just dug his own grave there. Gotta say, I'm mighty jealous of you. You've got a wellspring of wisdom and knowledge walking among you. Elaine will have a chance to tap into it, but not me. Ooh, maybe I'll pick up a part-time job here too. Not happening. Don't say heart attack-inducing shit like that, man. Oh, by the way, I ran into the CID's division chief earlier. I haven't seen hide or hair of the direwolf lately. Guessing you haven't either? That's right. There's no sign the society is involved with these terrorists either. I think Ren was right on the mirror earlier. Bet they're finally about ready to make their move. Before I go, I want to mention you might be contacted by someone else about a separate issue. Okay. Mind giving me some context? Long story short, Guild HQ in Le Mans reached out with a few questions about you. Of course, I didn't tell them any of the nitty-gritty bits, like Agnès' true identity and heritage, as well as your, condition. Yeah, seriously, why can we not... We've gone through a few boss battles already, why don't we have access to the Grendel? But apparently, they're real curious about that whole Garten hacking incident, and you're a person of interest. Okay, hold the phone. If they have questions about the Garten, can't you answer them? You and Fee helped out with that case too, in case you forgot. True, but we only swooped in right at the end. You and your crew were the ones who did most of the work. And because of that, a rep from the guild affiliate group will probably reach out to you about it. Hey, how you want to go about dealing with this is up to you and Elaine. Anywho, I'll catch you on the flip side. Hey, wait! Oh, who knows, maybe one day Jin will be a part-timer at Arkwright Solutions. Can Van even pay all his employees if Jin ends up joining too? A guild affiliate group, huh? There's only... The Epstein Foundation. Ugh, damn that muscle-bound bastard.
I heard that.
Oh, wait, what? I did not press anything there. Oh, well. Okay, there's the new outfit.
I would ask for your thoughts, but I'm sure you'd only say, it's pretty alright, or looks easy to move around in.
Damn, Elaine holds a grudge with the last outfits.
Hell no. This looks great on you. I mean, wow, those colors just scream you.
Okay, that's an improvement at least.
Those reinforced white heels are not only practical, but also really damn stylish.
Huh? You really think so?
No, Van catching Elaine off guard.
She looks super pretty, doesn't she?
Wow, another genuine compliment from Van. He's been on a roll lately.
Well, when he's got far less burdens to worry about, he's got more brain space for making good compliments, at least.
If you ask me, this feels like a bid to calm the waters after shoving his foot down his throat.
Ah, yeah, he does do that. One minute he'll act all nice and polite with Nina, and he'll blindside me with some rude comment the next.
Lest we forget, Mr. Arkwright is still quite young. He may yet have room to develop a sense of tact.
In comparison to his work in martial arts prowess, he has much to grow in that regard. Delicacy is hardly Van's strong suit.
Quiet from the peanut gallery. And way to join in on the dog pile, Master.
Moving on. I'll remove my bracer emblem and accompany you for the rest of the afternoon.
Elaine is genuinely stunned. She was, yeah.
I'm ready to begin our 4SPG work anytime.
Good deal. Then let's pick a crew and go solve some problems.
Alright, we're definitely taking Elaine and Judith. Oh yeah, Agnès is out for the, what was it? To help Albert and Odette. Oh yeah, what this party will do. Receive Judith's disguise. Oh, okay. Oh, the sunglasses.
Oh, Agnès isn't here? It would have been nice to work together.
I couldn't see her much this morning either. Why don't we swing by the Lèvre District and say hi?
Just remember, you're both well-known
hey, there's more stuff in the shop.
Try not to draw too much attention. That goes double for you, Judith.
Why are you singling me out? I'm always careful.
Yeah, with just the sunglasses, Judith, really? You know what? Might as well throw those on her. Hang on. Costume. Oh, there we go. Nice and stylish.
Let's move.
All right.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Very well.
Right, we'll go ahead and enjoy Elaine for a bit.
Oh, what would you like? Do your best.
Alright, thanks, Paulette. How's business going? Welcome, Elaine. Helping Arkwright Solutions out, are we? Oh, and how was your takeout the other day? To your liking, I hope? Yes, it made for an absolutely delicious lunch break. I hear you've been stopping by on your own lately. Beauty's blade blending in with the common folk. Oh, she comes by quite a bit, even when she doesn't have any business at your office. Sometimes we'll even get to talking about you. Paulette, please. Oh, my mistake. That was supposed to be a secret. What could they possibly be saying about me? Oh, we can only presume good things, Van. Especially if Elaine's involved in the conversation. Judith, Elaine manages because she keeps her cool. You should learn from that, yeah. It's the confidence that says a lot.
It's so scary. I'll come again.
Oh, and Rebecca's back
you
too.
Want.
Oh, hang on. She's got some other new things to
I
trade?
can handle maintenance or modifications.
Okay, we really haven't progressed all that far into the game, but we've already got some new stuff to exchange for.
If you want.
Allow me to assist.
I'm not gonna... Actually, no, we will buy the power droplet, even though I'm never gonna use it.
I hope to see you again. Allow me to assist. I hope to see you again.
Anyway, oh, what else is new?
Allow me to assist.
Let me just get that new tag out of here.
I hope to see you again. Allow me to assist.
Oh, okay, we can craft more quartz now. Okay, that's quite nice. Oh yeah, decoy would be super useful. Especially... Oh, hang on. First of all, I haven't really been unlocking anyone's slots. We might as well... wait. No, I didn't. Not the cover. Slots. Open the slots. Yeah, we'll just go up to slot 3 for now. Wait, has Elaine got a space-locked slot now too? Or has she always had some... No, that's Mirage locked, never mind. Oh, actually, we're running quite low with the Sepith there, especially the time ones. Good lord, it's always the time Sepith we run low on. And I think that's as much slot opening as we'll do for now. Yeah, let me craft a few more of these action ones and cast ones. Let me get these stats effect ones too. Okay, I think that'll do for now.
Modifying your orbment, are you?
I wonder, are there any new abilities, or is it still the same as before? Oh wait, hang on, I think I do see a new one in the weapon line. Extirpator. Okay, yeah, that's new. Okay, so it's just an upgraded version of Executioner. It's not one I generally use though. One important one we definitely want is Burst Gain though. Oh my god, okay, Burst Gain got nerfed, holy. It used to be 10 craft points, but now it's just 2, well, 4 and 8. Wow, that's really disappointing. Although then again, it's not too much of a surprise. Burst Gain is like easily the best weapon line shard skill after all. Oh wow, so Seraphic Force has got an upgraded version too? Yeah, are there can we set up any of these? Can we even set up burst gain on Van at the moment? I don't think so. Oh yeah, not with the time lock slot. That's
Of course.
yeah.
That's a single element slot. Oh my. A new. Let me handle it.
Shifting to that's a single element slot.
Alright, I guess we'll just have to set something else up for the
New shard skill added.
attack line here. Oh, burst gain needs water. 3 water. Actually, no, I think burst gain... If I opened up Van's last slot, we could have got burst gain, but, yeah, not at the moment.
Of course. You may rely on me. Of course. That is a single. Oh. Let me handle this. That's a single element slot.
Modifying your ornament, are you? That's a single element. New shard skill added.
Ooh, auto crest? Sure, but it's not like we're using arts with Van here, so...
Of course. You may... that's a single element slot. Oh my. A new...
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Let me... Don't worry. That's a single new skill added. That's a single element new skill. Of course. Let me handle this.
Ooh.
That's a single element slot.
Nope, never mind that. Why does everyone have a single element lock slot on their attack lines? Gosh darn it. I want to build burst gain.
Of course. You're in capable hands. Skill set amended. Let me handle this.
Oh well, I don't think I'll super optimize right now. We'll just throw on whatever.
Don't worry, Citri's got your back. New skill added.
It's not like we're having that much trouble with combat at the moment. That would necessarily...
Let me handle this. That's a single element slot. Of course. You're in maintenance. Don't worry, Citri's got your back. Let me handle this.
What is it?
That's
Necessitates
new skill unearthed.
a specific build.
Don't worry, Citri's got your back. Skills altered.
Modifying your ornament, are you?
Don't worry, Citri's got your back. New skill at...
Modifying adds a single element slot. New shot.
Let me handle this. Skill set updated. You're in capable hands. Of course! You may rely on me. Your skills have been updated. Oh my. Don't worry. Maintenance mode engaged. Activating maintenance mode.
That'll do for now. Alright, time to get to business. Hang on, do we have any 4 SPGs to do? Oh no, we're stuck in Old Town, never mind.
There's no place quite like home.
Let's see, any other NPCs we want to have a chat with? Oh yeah, there's this new couple here. Let's see how they're doing. We both commute to work, and yet here we are, eating lunch back at home. I guess that's just like us to do, though. It saves more money this way. But wow, Luke, you sure are a good cook. Not that you haven't always been. Makes me jealous of whoever gets to be your wife. I wonder. There's not really anyone else I'm particularly willing to talk to. Hang on, is the Is the door here still open? It is. It is. There's no chest here anymore, though. Oh, hang on. Right. The bulletin board. No 4 SPGs or particularly curious case to speak of. Not that peace at home's anything to complain about. Would you prefer we head to the other districts on our docket in that case? Yeah, especially the ones we couldn't make it to in the morning. Let's get chugging along. What the? Never seen this number before. Ah, before I go, I wanted to mention you might be contacted by someone else about a separate issue. Don't tell me.
My apologies for the sudden call. Am I speaking with Mr. Arkwright? This is Altina Orion of Thor's Strategic Research Laboratory. We met yesterday at Marduk headquarters.
Oh, a curious call from Altina. Oh, so it's you. Oh, hey Altina. Did something happen? It's a pleasure to speak with you again, Miss Orion. Might you perhaps have some business with my employer? A Thor's alumnus, and a former intelligence agent of the Imperial Army from what I hear. That's one hell of a resume for someone around Agnès' age. It would seem that the military academy is not where her present affiliations end, however. She sure is pretty, though. Looks like those would make a killer splash on the silver screen.
As it happens, I am not contacting you today as a representative of Thor's. Rather, I have a request from the Epstein Foundation's Crossbell branch, of which I am an associate member.
From the Crossbell branch specifically?
Good thing we came back to the office for this convo. Had a feeling it was gonna get involved. You seriously aren't pulling our legs here, though? The garden's been taken over again?
Okay, that explains the whole G-shards thing.
The Merhian Garten, the VR simulator developed by the Marduk Company. Jin did mention this to me in passing. That said, I find it difficult to believe Marduk would throw the task of reclaiming their own service over to the Epstein Foundation.
Agreed. But unfortunately, those are the facts.
Okay, I presume Marduk have their hands full with the space launch.
I can confirm this as well, after having inquired into the matter myself. In April, we, alongside a number of allies, eradicated the source of the Merhian Garten's anomalies.
Yeah, including the post-game boss.
That following May, it received a major bug fix update. And in June, just prior to the beta version's release, a certain force struck. And now, the Merhian Garten has been usurped once more.
Oh, wonderful.
Not to mention, it wasn't achieved through a backdoor method, like the Garden Master did via a Genesis. Though it wouldn't be accurate to call it legitimate either. They've used the latest hacking techniques to seize control.
Oh shit? Isn't Marduk's net tech supposed to be some of the best on the continent?
And the Epstein Foundation should be their rival on that front. So why dump this whole thing into their laps?
Well, not the whole thing, technically. We'll still be providing some bare-bones user assistance.
Oh, hey.
Mirabelle!
Couldn't even go one day without popping up out of the blue again, could you?
Brought her accents along as well.
Developments such as these are the sort I would prefer to be informed about beforehand.
My bad. General Manager's orders were to let the Foundation take the lead on this. I'll stick around while things get off the ground and then turn over the reins. That a-okay with you, Altina?
Yes, of course. The handover is not yet complete, after all.
Thank you kindly. Now, a picture's worth 1,000 words, so here's a peek at what's become of the Merhian Garten.
Oh, wow. Wow, take a guess at who took this place over. But wow, it's gone from bright and cheery to completely grim.
Grim Garten?
The name certainly does suit its new appearance.
That emblem. There's no question who it belongs to.
Oh, welcome to Castlevania.
even trying to be subtle?
The Society of Ouroboros. We've encountered them several times over this past year.
Right, so who specifically would have done this? If I had to guess, it's probably Professor Novartis that
Does
did this.
Does this mean the Oathbreakers hijacked Marduk's systems?
Yeah, so that's the part we're stumped on. The Oathbreakers no tech whiz, though, so I'm leaning towards some of their other big shots being behind this.
Yeah, it's more likely Novartis, because I'm pretty sure whatever was it Campanella is in charge of is more related to the space situation.
I've heard the Society utilizes an enigmatic system language known as the Astral Code. No doubt they have specialists capable of handling such technology.
Yes. The Epstein Foundation is currently mobilizing its own experts to analyze the situation. To be perfectly honest, however, this takeover is progressing at a pace we can't hope to match. What's more, when the Society hijacked the Garten, Marduk completely isolated it from the general orbital network. It is now accessible only via Marduk's communication satellite, the Foundation's research channels, and the Society's Astral Code network.
The Foundation's trying and all, but there are these beefy protections set up at key points in the system.
Let me guess, and we're supposed to beat them all up.
That's the stickiest part. From what we learned, those protections can only be removed by capturing the Garten's internal domains.
Okay, so it's gonna be the same. Progression is gonna be the same as it was in Daybreak 2.
So you expect us to be your troubleshooters again? Not too in love with the idea, frankly.
I concur. Though Marduk aside, I can't help but sympathize with the Foundation.
Incidentally, Marduk approached us offering to release some of the Zypha Standard's core technologies to the public in exchange. Given the Foundation's mission statement of spreading orbital technology across the continent, it was an offer we couldn't refuse.
Kind of a slimeball gambit there.
Even as their employee, I must concur.
Yeah, not to mention, this is Marduk we're talking about, so those technologies they're gonna release to the public are something they can afford to send to the public.
Can't lie, we're real stinkers. It is true, though, that Marduk's got no resources to spare, what with our full involvement in the space program. Sure, the network's closed, so we could just look the other way, but wherever the Society sticks its fingers, the Guild's not far behind. And, well, since they're backed by the Foundation, passing the baton over just makes sense, you know?
In that sense, this matter has no direct relation to anyone at Arkwright Solutions. It's simply that given your previous success in fully recapturing the original Garten, the Foundation believes you are the best candidates for this task.
We're basically the only professionals in liberating the Garten.
Nevertheless, I believe the Foundation can pledge both satisfactory compensation and technological support. Would you be willing to consider our request? Or 4SPG, rather, in your terms.
We got a lot on our plate too, so I can't promise we'll take on the whole kit and caboodle. Still, no harm in us giving things a once-over to start.
You're certain it's no bother?
Well, we might as well.
Yep. We lost track of what the Society's up to, and this here might give us a lead. The rest of you guys cool with that?
Uh-huh. It should make for good training, just like before. Not to mention the rewards.
No objections here either. I'm rather curious about the Society's hacking technology.
I'm curious about what the interior looks like now.
Sounds like a pain in the neck, ass, and everything in between. But hey, getting to sharpen our battle senses during off hours isn't all bad.
Yeah, why not? I'd like to know how they managed to heist a whole virtual space.
Hearing the adversity Celise and Leon faced in this garden has me inclined to take a stab at it myself.
Naturally, you can count me in as well. I can't turn a blind eye where the Society is involved.
You have our gratitude, everyone.
In that case, the first order of business will be to issue you an authentication ID in the form of a provisional contract.
Oh, and let me send this app over while we're at it.
Grim Search.
Grim Search? Oh, don't tell me.
Could this be a new version of the shard search we've used before?
Wow.
Yes. It's been specifically tailored for the Grim Garten.
Okay, I guess, and then we can use that to find some Grim shards. Actually, no, that... Okay, that explains why they're called G shards. Okay, yeah, I understand.
Because of the Garten's current makeshift series of connections that span 3 different organizations, the old access points are somewhat unstable. It is for this reason, presumably, that special tokens and portals are being newly generated across urban areas of the Republic.
Got a hunt for those things again.
And Grim portals, name-wise. Oh, and just so you know, the portals are orbital net nodes, same as the gates that granted access to the Merhian Garten. And the tokens are fragments of Garten resources, just like the ones used for all those cube analysis goodies.
Okay, it's literally just the Merhian Garten with the new skin.
Got it. So step numero uno is to ferret out one of those Grim portals, then.
I'll link the app to our standard protocol shard search. Let's scour around Old Town to start.
Alright, guess our first order of business is to do shard search version updated. Each district contains its own Grim portal at a specified location, as well as Grim tokens that can be collected. Right, and then that's our primary currency for the...
Now where?
Swallows look like they'll be leaving the nest.
That's
Garten
odd.
as well.
Would you like to try a shard search?
Performing shard search.
Oh, and I think we found
This way.
the...
Let's go, everyone.
There it is.
Got a hit.
Well, at the very least, the access point looks different. So, is this one of those Grim portal things? Its appearance differs drastically from the ones we used the last time Marduk petitioned our aid. Yes, I would call its design rather antiquated. Alright then, can't go letting down our new big-time client, so let's ready up and access the portal. Oh yeah, and we'll want to call our office sitter over too while we're at it.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Right, let's go ahead and access the Grim Garten. Start game. Well, whoever decided to hack the Garten definitely has a good artist working for them too. What is this place? It has a certain ambiance, a bit too much even. Grim Garten Gateway, interstitial mini-domain. Huh. This and Hailong Changzai have the same abandoned ruins vibe going. It definitely matches the ancient castle look on the outside. At any rate, this area appears to be a hub from which we can launch our incursions. Yup, that's about the size of it. Gotta level with you though. Why the enemy even bothered setting this place up is a real head-scratcher. That aside, the Foundation's project team has managed to secure this gateway. For our initial 4 SPG, we'd like you to retake the first domain, just located beyond here. Works for me. A little trial run should give us an idea of how far this strays from the Merhian version. Let's get the ball rolling as soon as we're ready. Yes, it may seem necessary to rearrange the members of our strike team beforehand. So this Garten is a place founded upon fixed codes and rules, is it? I shall strive to be of some use on my first foray with it. About the Grim Garten. The Grim Garten is a bonus dungeon with minigame elements that progresses separately from the main story. Though mandatory during the first half of the story, it can afterward be continued optionally at your own pace. Clearing it when possible is recommended, however, as doing so will unlock narrative-relevant side stories and a variety of content useful for progression. And also, if we do them later, we'll end up being a little over-leveled. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna stick with... Actually, hang on. Nope, we're gonna have Elaine in the party here. Right, so let's conquer the Garten. Oh, we don't have a separate shop at the moment? Huh. Oh, oh, that little chibi model of van is good. Oh my goodness, the armor is sick too. Oh, hang on. Can we get the armors and outfits as well? Oh, that'd be sick. This is the area selection screen.
Alrighty.
Ah, so it shows us ascending the castle as we make our way through the Garten. But, Is this piece me? Yes, that's the player character. It was provided by the Foundation. To be more precise, it's an avatar modeled after you, Mr. Arkwright. Oh, and FYI, your class is called Shackled Hero. Pretty sweet name, huh? Ugh. Why do I get the feeling you're enjoying this? Well, at least the people who put us up to the job are enjoying the roleplay. Oh, that's 'cause I am. Incidentally, access to the Garten will be denied if you try using a normal avatar. As the saying goes, when in Calvar, do as the Calvardians do. That's the prerequisite to conquering this world. Well, if that's how the game works, we'll just have to roll with it. Okay, so first, I gotta step through the door in front of me, right? Yes, if you would. Right, first area, the Spectral Forest.
Sets out.
Oh, okay, it's not like... we're not exploring the place like we would the Garten. Okay, it's far, far simpler. It is a cool layout, yeah. It's far more game-ish. What is this place? This is the First Domains board. The player is allowed to move one tile per turn. There's a max of 3 movement options. Up, right, up and right, up and left, or straight ahead. Note that you're forbidden from moving directly to the side or backwards. Wow, that's, we're really restricted with our movements, huh? Now please, select your destination. You got it. Grim Garten game boards feature several types of tiles. We have objective tiles, which are the doors, we have the treasure chests, we have stat enhancements, mirror G tokens, pom battle specifically, and mystery effects. Alright, let's start with a coin then.
Loot secured.
Right, can we still push back to the... Mirror acquired. Well done. I get it now, so I just gotta go at it one step at a time. What's with that up ahead? That's a door square. This is a core mechanic of the Grim Garten. Every door leads to a miniature dungeon with varying structures. As you traverse, you will have to complete missions that change from door to door. Okay, that part sounds like the old American Garten. Okay. That part's the same as the American Garten. Alright, let's get down to business, you guys. Good luck! Alright, let's head back to the previous square first. Oh wait, no, can we not go back? Oh, we can't go back, I see. Although that doesn't make too much sense, because the tile's lit up, so I presume we can go backwards, no? Oh well, very well. We'll just have to move on. Okay, does Van wear the armor? No, he doesn't. It's just for the avatar. Aw, come on. How beautiful. Though not much less creepy than the castle part. Yes, perhaps the society members in charge truly did cater it to their tastes. Either that, or it got influenced into becoming this way on its own somehow. Yeah, like how it was with the wannabe demon lord we found at the innermost depths of the American Garten. Oh, Van! You speak of the copied Apocrypha text used by the Garden Master, yes? It was masquerading as Vagrant Diaspora, if I'm told. Yes, we managed to defeat it with the help from a few others, thereby setting it free. But the transformation taking place this time is even more bizarre than back then. We can't afford to take this lightly. Still, this first domain doesn't seem all that expansive. The protection's probably set up at the endpoint. Let's sweep this place up, guardians included. Tamam! Let's find out exactly what the society is trying to accomplish. About the 3 higher elements. Okay, the higher elements are active here. Time, space, and mirage, so enemies can be strong or weak towards it. Come to think of it, about that awakening thing Van can use. I should be able to make it work with my Grimcat powers too. Time to show myself off in full wild mode. Right. Judith can now transform to Grimcat in the field. Right, L3 and R3 on the field, and yeah, just Judith gets buffed up. Completing the main objective will unlock the access gate. Completing sub-objectives will provide additional rewards. Okay, slay 3 foes in field battles and 5 in command battles.
Watch out. I spot enemies.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
Oh, I didn't realize there's a third enemy around here.
Work through it.
Look out!
Oh, I do love the battle music here, though. This is cool.
I'll dice you up! Aaron! Alright. You're up, Aaron!
Now is an opportune
Here
time.
goes! Keep up, Lanster!
Activating skill. Get ready. You're done. Do you mind, Elaine?
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Oh yeah, this is definitely the best battle music in this game so far. 100%. Alright, let's see how much Knights of Arcadia has changed.
Oh, radiant wings. Knights of Arcadia.
Boost gauge upgraded.
Okay, it's not too much difference.
Screw with me! Pull out all the stuff!
Let's see, can we delay the enemies here so we can impede them before they smack us? Okay, nope, we don't. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
My chance!
Oh geez, these guys are packing quite the punch. Hit sound effects are a little desynced with Van's Vandalize raid.
Blink and you'll miss it! Sword for me! Phoenix Dance!
Boost gauge limit to release. Your health is low. Engaging skill.
By steel.
Be round.
I owe you. I'll take that.
Oh my goodness, stop me with the stomps! And again, come on! Alright, I'm gonna complete the bonus objectives before we continue on.
Nice! Moving on up!
Well, what do you expect?
Taking point. I'm all
Get
for
in
it.
shot.
Taking point. Shard search, go.
Oh yeah, this zone is far less is far smaller.
Oh,
Although
hey,
then again,
treasure
Van
chest.
did mention that.
Watch it. That one's big.
I'll cover you. You've got a charge attack ready.
This is it.
What do you say we rough them up a little?
Take that. They flinched.
Whoops! Right, that was a charge attack. Oops.
My move now.
Dual arts. Dual arts are arts with 2 elemental affiliates. Oh, okay, no, that's something we know. Hang on, no. We'll just keep Van out of the way.
Initiating tribe.
Now's a great time. Engaging skill.
Lord.
No, seriously, I do love the battle music here. Whoever did take over the Garten has some great taste.
Activating skill.
Slow ass!
You'll be sorry for that.
Oh, come on, Aaron.
There. Bring it on. Brace yourself. Vandalize! Ray!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Here to support. On the house. Here's some extra.
Keep up, Lancer. Gotcha.
Do you mind, Elaine?
Slow ass.
Here to help.
Alright, let me just weaken the enemy here some more.
My chance.
So we can take this out
Pitiful.
in the field battle.
Sucker!
Judith!
Oh, well, there's the escape line.
What do you say we rough him up a little?
Oh, what? Really?
My move now.
Okay, fine. We'll just finish this enemy normally then. Or not. You know, Van can just fail to get the finishing blow.
Slow ass. Here goes. Here goes.
Take it one. Still get I can do even better.
Alright, I do want to try the awakening as well.
There. Be wary of ranged attacks.
Hang on, how many more enemies do we need to defeat?
This is
2.
It truly does feel like real life.
I thought I was used to it, but the tech just keeps progressing. Oh, it's pretty amazing.
Oh, we've got skill stones again. Okay, so we can get to upgrading
Even Marduk has been wary
characters'
of their so-called
crafts
astral code.
from the get-go.
Doesn't matter what they're planning. We won't let Ouroboros have its way.
Do your best. Your heart attack is available for use.
Ooh, the transformation out in the field is nice.
One more.
Search time.
I'm glad I could be of service.
Yeah, man.
No mercy for you. Pitiful. You're up, Aaron. Gotcha. Something you won't bet your skill. Gotcha.
That fight felt pretty good.
Elaine.
Well, there's a fine chest.
Oh, there's a chest. There's a chest. Where? Give me those chests and give me those grim shards.
Watch it. I see me some.
Okay, I think we can move on from here. Oh, can we not just use the map anymore to move back to the map? Oh, that is a tad annoying. Right, we actually have to use the gate now. Oh, there's another zone. Oh, never mind. We just got teleported to the bottom right corner. I thought that was the exit for a moment. No, the exit's the same as the one from the Garten.
What's next?
We'll take the Grim tokens. I do think we could get we
secure.
could easily get more Grim tokens if we went the other route, but alright. Oh, hello, we've got optional objectives. Win without being KO'd and win within 40 turns. Okay, I'll probably actually need to think here. Okay, we're given a bit of preparation time. Okay, that's good. Let me save as well. And Aaron, you can go back so we can have Resets use some shields for us. And our first encounter is... Look out! It's a big bat. It's a bipedal bat. Jeez. What the heck is that thing? Some kind of giant bat beast? Or wait, it's more like... This is no mere monster, but a fiend. No, it may be better described as a demon. The covetous winged demon, Dark Valron. Increased spiritual pressure confirmed. Threat level estimated to match or exceed that of a mid-ranking cryptid. This stated entity, it's way too high for just a simulation. Don't let it shake you guys. Pull together and kick its ass. Come on, prepare to be vanquished, wicked Jin. Okay, enemies get the first move. Actually, let me get Elaine and Judith's S-Crafts out before...
Wings, guide me.
What is it? Reset gets that S-Boost bonus.
Knights of Arcadia!
Boost gauge
Judith.
upgraded.
Activating skill. This one's a real showstopper. I hope you're ready. Now for the climax. Grim Rouge!
Oh, okay. Judith's using her doubles as well now.
Activate.
Here to help.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Show them what you got.
Pitiful. Now.
She was doing a lot more acrobatic as well. Oh my goodness. Okay, no. Come on. Come on, Reset. Get this cobalt curtain out. Okay, good.
You have my aid.
Go full throttle. ZOC, the have you got.
Pitiful.
Wide open.
Here goes.
May we proceed with caution.
Actually, you know what? I'll chill with the S-Crafts for a bit. I'm gonna try and chain them.
My sincere thanks. Now it's my turn.
Activating skill.
Gotcha!
Have my aid.
I prowl in the night. There's nothing I can't swipe. Grimcat coming your way. Activating skills. Here.
My move now.
Right, we're on turn 20. Oh, great. 20 turns to go? Already? I don't think I'm actually going to get that turn bonus objective. Okay.
Go for it, Elaine.
Yeah, this boss just has way too much HP. Goodness me. Well, I hope we don't lose out on like any extra
Go all in on him.
Spriggan points here.
Engaging skill.
Sucker!
Here to support. Go for it.
Activating Mystic Vision!
Yo, what the heck? It's got access to Nebula's cannon?
It's go time!
Goodness me, what the hell? That's a late game art, what the hell? Oh, hang on, Van's been charmed. And so has Reset. Oh dear, we don't have... I'm not going to be able to cure that, oh no. But yeah, I'm not going to get the 40 turn clear here.
May we proceed with caution.
Oh, that's a shame. Because we just got a consecutive number of turns here, too.
Here to help.
Could have easily utilized that for a big damage push.
May we proceed with caution.
By steel. Beat round!
My sincere thanks.
Spell forth! I got you covered!
Oh, what the hell? It can give itself insights?
I won't miss this chance.
Okay, attacking it now is going to be risky.
Cobalt Curtain, activate!
And I don't believe we have any moves right now to cancel enemy buffs with.
I suggest we strike now.
I got you covered!
Here we go! You're not getting away! You're crushed! Lay to the crowd, Judith! Have some more!
We can win this!
Okay, yeah, it's really annoying that our turns are being split into batches of 2 or 3. I'm just gonna have to wait for my opportunity to build up. Actually, or we could also wait for a
Prepare yourself.
stun too.
Bring it on!
Get ready!
Oh, and hang on.
You're done!
Am I seeing the buff
Do you mind,
on Judith right there? The Grim Cat transformation is temporary now?
I suggest we strike now.
Here to support! Gotcha! Here's some extra!
My chance! Now!
Alright, let's get the stun.
Chew on this! You're crushed! They're done! Here goes!
Then we follow up with Vandalize Raid. And then Elaine can follow up with her S-Craft. Hopefully the boss is still stunned.
Go for it, Elaine!
Okay, it is wonderful.
Focus unleashed. Engaging skill.
Wings, guide me! Knights of Arcadia!
Boost
Take
gauge
it point.
upgraded.
Oh, still stunned? Still stunned? Okay, gimme that EX chain then.
Skill.
Then,
Run! Sucker!
go for it! Target locked! Ciao!
Initiating drive.
My aid.
Not a chance.
Have my aid.
Forget it. In your dreams. Finish him, Van. Too slow. Spell forth. Make your move. How dare you?
Initiating drive.
Yeah.
You got this.
Prepare yourself!
I won't hold back.
Now!
Oh, hang on, this is dangerous.
VOC, activate!
Activating skill.
Here I go!
Gotcha!
Back up tier.
Oh, that's not good at all. Okay, at the very least, we should at least get the no casualties objective here. Okay, yeah, I want to guarantee the breath.
My sincere thanks.
You'll be sorry.
Okay, come on, Van. Now's not the time to be charmed.
Thanks, pal.
Let's see. Do we have some impede with Reset? I'm pretty sure we do. Actually, no. I think we can try and impede. We can impede with someone else. Yeah, Aaron should have an impede move. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Yeah, there we go.
Slice and dice! Reset, take over!
Yeah, I'd rather not take another Nebula cannon to the face
Some
again.
elements look effective.
Pressure him and move in.
Cobalt Carton, activate!
My move now. Gotcha!
Go for it! Prepare yourself!
Have my aid.
Activating skill.
Sucker!
Wide open.
Reset. Sweep him. Spell forth. I got you covered. Nice try.
My move now.
Okay, we can make another push here.
Activate.
Here goes.
On the house.
You're up, Aaron. COC activate. Go all in on Have some of this. Here goes.
Oh, wasn't Phoenix Barrage a multi-hit attack? Okay, never mind. I was planning on building up some...
Have some more.
Here to help.
combo counts there.
Now.
Go all in on him.
Activating skill.
Gotcha.
Now.
Get another!
Activating skill.
On the house! Mr. Arkwright!
Okay, it's gonna be real risky.
And alive! Ray!
At the very least, once it gets to do this, we should get a big beefy hit.
I'll cover you.
Blink and you'll miss it. Sword for me. Phoenix dance!
Okay, a 1.6
Keep up, Lancer.
boost for Judith.
This one's a real showstopper. I hope you're ready.
Now for the climax. Grim Knight Rouge!
Okay, super close. Super close.
Prepare yourself!
Oh, come on, no, not the nebulous cannon again. Goodness me.
Here I go!
Okay, everyone's still alive though. That's the important parts. Oh my goodness, and we really could use some healing or some shields. That would be very handy.
Some elements look effective.
Man, having Agnès right now would be super nice to have.
Let's party!
I leave the rest to you.
I've got this!
Actually, do we have any food that can cure charm? Or actually, just any food that cures status ailments. That works.
There.
Oh right, no,
I'll
we
take
don't
that.
need. Right, we don't need to get Catra close
You'll be sorry for that.
to the person we need to heal. Right. Because he has Theo.
Thanks, pal. Keep moving, Van.
Have my aid.
Oh, that's not good. Let me ZOC here so we can heal up Catra.
Here's a little more.
I have.
It's go time!
Go all in on him. Thanks. Here's my chance. Maximum output. Initiating drive. There. Push back. Here goes.
Activating ZOC.
Actually, you know what? Let me swap
Pull out all the stops.
to.
I'm out.
I'll handle this.
Yeah, back to Elaine.
Engaging skill.
Here's a little more.
Here to support. Go for it!
Transmitting code. Deploy.
Have my aid.
I ain't letting up. Let's start.
I have it.
Here goes. Let's flinch it.
Got it.
Sucker.
Now or never. Activating skill. Triple time.
Okay, this should finish it. Oh my goodness, it's already dead! It's already dead! Okay, but we took a little over 100 turns there. Yeah, I was not going to get the 40 turn optional objective there with our current setup.
There it is.
Oh hey, wait. Crafts can just level up naturally now? Oh, that's cool! Oh, and we've finally got some level 2 hollow cores as well. Hey, and back to a more Märchen layout than we remember. That we remember from before. A phase change? Only a temporary one, though. Whoa! They turned back? What's the deal with that?
Well done, everyone.
We'll explain later. For now, I'll send y'all back to the entrance.
Okay, trying to get that 40 turn bonus wouldn't have been worth it if we're only getting this piddly amount of Sepith.
No hard feelings.
Yeah, and we just get some Spriggan points out of that. Okay, yeah, that's just the same as the Grim Garten too. Afterward, Van and company withdrew from the domain's depths and returned to the gateway of the Grim Garten. Although the inexplicable occurred at the very last second, they were nevertheless informed that their initial request had been successfully completed. So you managed to regain a sliver of control over the first domain then? Correct. The team assigned by the Epstein Foundation notified us as much. Simply defeating the Guardian was not enough to liberate the domain completely. But you did succeed in doing so to a limited extent, as well as discovering a route of attack into the next domain. You kinda lost me there. We're allowed to progress into the next area, Fairy, and if we've only got limited control of the first zone. Basically, the castle's still under the enemy's thumb, except now we can go further in. Hey, Yepperoonie, it's looking like the tech teams already started their analysis too. You should be able to reach the second domain once they're done, but... The circumstances are a far cry from those of the original Grim Garten. There's this gateway for one. Not to mention before, we were provided with shops and cube analysis services by the Marduk company. Plus a whole slew of other perks, courtesy of Mirabelle. The craft enhancement feature was a nice touch. Ah, well, that's just sweet as sugar to hear, but we were the first ones who asked for your help in the first place. The Foundation is currently attempting to restore those services, but the process is largely trial and error. As expected, implementing them will be no easy task due to the high degree of control the Society has over the Garten. However, I'm told it may be possible to create a backdoor, given the appropriate trigger. Okay, so no craft upgrading just yet, or what is it? Using the G shards to do some gacha pulls. Well, it ain't like the perfect fix is gonna drop in out of thin air just like that.
Oh, fine. Twist my arm about it. I guess I can help you with this much.
Never mind, Mare to the rescue. Wait, what? Oh, that voice. Huh? Okay, never mind, service is restored. Hold on a moment. Oh, that sounded like... Actually, before that, what's with these gates? This is the first we've heard from her since the incident in April. I take it that was Mare speaking just now? Sure was. Okay, speaking but not appearing in...
Just tell me what you want.
In her usual form. Eesh, and here I thought you were on snooze. You picked the weirdest times to come in handy. Not sure why Mare picked up now of all times to crash the scene, but we'll just put that on the back burner. Anyhow, it looks like the shops and cube analysis function are working just peachy again. Well, that was almost too easy. Not that I mind her bailing us out. Guessing they'll look pretty different from how they were back in the Merchian days though, huh? Yes, as with both the domains and game board stages, the designs and specifications of these services have been modified by the Foundation. Marduk's support has been renamed into the Epstein Workshop, whereas Mystic Cube Analysis is now the Grimoire Decryption. A bit too much effort, it seems, was put into making them theme appropriate, but they're relatively easy to use, so please do give them a try. Yeah, they're really into the role-playing despite the urgency of trying to take back the Garten. Just sure. Shall we go take a look then? They're just through those doors, right? Let's head on in. The Epstein Workshop and Grimoire Decryption have been added to the Grim Garten. About Grimoire Decryption. The Grim tokens found during your previous expedition are items that can be used in Grimoire Decryption. The more Grimoires you decrypt, the greater the variety of items you can obtain. Select Grimoire Decryption from the menu and try it yourself. If the progression through the gacha system here is going to be the same as Daybreak 2, then
I take it you'd like something decrypted?
we're going to hoard all our G tokens until much later. Yeah, let's go. Well, let's at least do a 10 pull here.
All right, let's begin.
Just to see the change in animation.
Decryption complete. What do you think?
Alright, some new materials, skill stones. Oh, it's nice to have some generic ones now, too. Alright, but yeah, that will be all. Offline gacha. It's the same as the system we had in Daybreak 2, Kaylee. About the Epstein workshop. Press square in the Garten menu to switch over to the Epstein workshop.
Make yourself at home.
Oh, and Mirabelle is still running the shop. Fair enough. Alrighty, the shop and our other services are officially open for business. We've made some slight changes here and there, so feel free to fiddle around and see what's new. Sounds good. In that case, I'll poke my nose around. The Epstein workshop is equipped with various shop and recovery functions. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Oh, right, if you've got skill stones, you can beef up your combat techniques. Same drill as before. Except this time, you don't have to log it into the Garten whenever you get a hankering to do a tune-up. Oh, that's great. You can strengthen them anytime, anywhere straight from your Zypher. How's that for convenience? Nice. Appreciate the quality of life change. You can upgrade your crafts by using skill stones. We have generic ones, red, blue, green, and gold, for physical, magic, support, and S-crafts, respectively. And that about covers it. By the way, I'm fixing to hand over the helm of the workshop to Altina pretty soon. This is the only time you're getting support from yours truly, so burn these last moments in your mind while you can. Will do. Okay, this is the only time we'll have Mirabelle in the shop. Fair enough.
Trading in your point? Let me know if you need anything, okay?
And we've got some workshop points to burn. We'll hold off for now.
Thanks a bundle.
Use workshop points to raise the Epstein's workshop's discount. Oh, we can get discounts. Okay,
Version
yes, please.
Updated. What can I do you for? We got some good stuff lined up. Thanks
Okay,
a
it's
bundle.
only for the
Let me know if you need anything,
item
okay?
purchases and... Okay, if we're gonna buy things, it's gonna be through the Grim Garten then. Especially if we build up the,
Appreciate your visit. Let me know if
discounts
you
there.
need anything, okay?
Okay, and at this point, yeah, we definitely need a weapon upgrade. Goodness me, look how much of a damage boost Darksaber is, the Darksaber here is giving Van over his starting weapon. Who else? Judith's not lagging too far behind. The only one in need of upgrading is Fairy, so we'll do just that. Maybe Aaron as well. Yeah, we'll get Aaron a new weapon too. Right, there we go. And now we're poor again. Never mind. Okay, no, we're all good again. Oh, hey, armor with evasion. Yes, please. This is going on everyone. We need 1, 2... Oh, actually, the ladies will be fine. We'll just need 1, 2, 3... Well, by ladies, I just mean Elaine and Judith. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... And sure, we'll upgrade the shoes as well. Right, that'll do. I can tell you, Prinny, you can get all the paid you can get paid all the DLC for DLC costumes from Daybreak 1 and 2 through the gacha at the later point in the game. Really now? Oh, that means we can get the Mishi outfit back.
Appreciate your business.
Ooh. Oh wait, no, wait, paid DLC. Oh, okay, no, never mind. I presume we could still get the Mishi outfit again later, no?
Let me know if you need anything, okay?
That can't just be locked to Daybreak 2. Come on, it's too good.
Business. Let me know if you need anything, okay? Appreciate your business.
Oh, we've got to pay to heal up now? Oh, screw. Screw the shop. Okay. Right, see you, Mirabelle. Alright, that's enough of the Garten. I think we can leave things... The Mishi outfit too. Oh, it's just for Elaine? Oh, what? Now then, can we count on you to continue this undertaking as an additional 4SPG? Well, we never did pick up on the Society's trail or whatever it is they're after. But the pay and benefits sounds pretty damn hefty, so we'll work our way through it here and there. Thank you very much. I'm sure the Foundation team will greatly appreciate it. Same goes for the folks on our end. Truth be told, I felt bad dumping this all on the Foundation. Mayor Button-In has me curious too, so I'm gonna look into that when I get the chance. Oh, please do. I shall provide my aid whenever you require it. I'll see you next time, Altina. Nice working with you again. We'll have to remember how to show Agnès around here once she meets back up with us. Thank you for your support, Mirabelle. I will attempt to handle matters on my own going forward. Oh, you got this, hon. Just don't go stressing yourself too hard, Kay. Looks like you're still on standby for today, but I bet things will pile up fast once night rolls around, huh? I'm afraid I can't comment on that. Now, if you'll excuse me. Like, I know it's not like the suggestive sort of, thing you hear from night discussions, but just having no context with the night activities is very suggestive. Must be got a lot going on down in the Empire. Nice to see she's still keeping at it, though. Reminds me of a little how Reset used to be, way back when. Well, no time to waste. I just need to support the project with Kasim. Oh, right. Gotta finish briefing our fresh hires on their assignments by EOD, too.
And so the naive set foot inside, with not one unexpected face among their ranks. Though I am yet unacquainted
it's one of the
with
new
all
enforcers.
but the Roaring Lion, my hopes are lofty for them, the shackled hero included. The professor's self-interest is irksome, to be sure. But so long as that boy can be trusted with preparations on the surface, I will continue to lend my aid behind the scenes. Next comes the second domain. It is yet too early to make introductions, but perhaps I shall have the girl observe, if nothing else.
The girl? Is he referring to the streamer girl? Right, and that's the Grim Garten. Well, that took us way off schedule. Seems like a case worth our while, though. Not to sound like a broken record, but we should clear through more of it when we get the chance. Agreed. Doing so may give us some insight on the Society's activities. Once again, you have my gratitude on behalf of the Marduk Company. Don't sweat it. We get plenty out of the deal ourselves. That's enough of that for now, though. Back to those patrols on our agenda. Alright, and now we can go out of... Okay, yeah, we're gonna want to explore and find more of these Grim portals. Okay, just Riverside, Tyrrell, and Albert, and finally the Grand Circuit too. Okay, literally just exploring the districts we didn't go to the last time. But yeah, I think for today's stream, we'll keep it nice and short there. This seems like a nice stopping point. Next stream can go ahead and cover the 4 SPGs for this loop of the game through Edith. Yeah, it'll be nice to go back to some of the old haunts like Riverside and the Tyrrell District. And it'll be nice to see the Grand Circuit again. Because I am particularly curious about what's going on between Paulette and Maxim. If he's still around, of course, but it's surprising to me there's been not a single mention of him so far. I mentioned it earlier, but I can imagine him either going back to his old ways or there was just no need to bring him up at all. But yeah, we'll leave things there for today, folks. Thank you everyone for watching, and I shall see you all next time. As for the schedule next week, we'll only have a stream on Thursday and Friday. Friday, again, is just going to be Trails Beyond the Horizon Day. That's going to remain as is unless I need to reschedule. Of course, I'll post the schedule if need be. And then I'll play some more Arcanite's Endfield on Thursday, just to give my thoughts on the game and show my progress on it thus far. And then after that, I'll move on to another gacha game that I currently play. Excited for more Endfield. So am I. I'm definitely going to get back onto it once I have some dinner. Oh yeah, one thing I do want to say about the new outfits on everyone. Everyone's looking far more colorful, if I had to say. Yeah, Elaine's outfit in particular seems to be far more brighter than their previous one. Judith, I'm loving the color, how it blends in with her looks. And Aaron's just looking as rough as ever. Beauregard still looks the same as ever. Same as when we first met him. Although, to be fair, as a man, of course your wardrobe's not going to change all that much. Van doesn't look that much different either. It's mostly the ladies that have gotten such massive glow-ups. Well, Katra's gotten a pretty good outfit too. I do love the tail end of his coat as well. But yeah, we'll leave things there for today. Take care of yourselves, everyone, and have a wonderful evening. And yeah. Bye. Hang on, what the hell's that playing on the... Oh wait, Anya? What are you doing at the Where's Lady Jin? And also, what the heck's that playing on the radio? Hang on. What a neat little jingle. Yeah, we'll continue. Yeah, we'll continue on next time. Yeah.
These are the most recent reports on the road, courtesy of the Calvert Roadway Information Center. According to a government announcement, mock military exercises are planned to be held in various parts of the country.